Let's have a snack. You got a cat?
All right. Hey, look who's on with us today. Look at that. Hey, Alf, what's going on, buddy?
Let's have a snack. You got a cat?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do right here. Eat up, buddy.
How about a hug with your old Alfred?
All right. Hey, Alf, listen, I'll be right back to you, okay? I'm going to bring Fred in, and then we'll come back to you, or maybe BK will come on. So
Hey, kitty.
Yeah, you already ate him. Hold on. All right, Fred.
How you doing? Why? I'm awfully dark here. What have I got to do? I got to get some.
Hey, look, it's Alf.
Alf. My favorite.
No problem. Let's have a snack. You got a cat?
You got a cat, Fred?
Yeah, I do.
Alf wants a snack.
That's all right. No. Alf's my favorite.
Alf's your favorite, huh?
Kitty.
I'm gonna go this way so I can get some light here. There we go.
He's a what kind of alien?
Give me 4.
Huh. Give me 4.
No problem.
Hey, no problem.
Let's have a snack. You got a cat?
A cat? That's too hairy.
I did not know that I still had this. Let's set him right there.
There he is. Alfie Dalfie. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I never could understand how people even wanted to watch that show.
Dude, this show was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. Then I got the classic.
Oh, yeah. Opus. Hey, Opus. What's up, buddy?
It was Bad Tal.
Does Opus say anything?
No, he doesn't say anything. And then I got when I was little.
Hello, everybody. No, I can't do Kermit. I can do all the rest of them, though. Hi, everybody. I'm Melvin. It's Elmo.
He had the hots from Miss Piggy.
No, he did not. He did not like Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy was in love with Kermit.
Oh, other way around.
Hello, Piggy. Oh, Kermit. I love you, Kermit. I can't do it too good.
I gotta tell you,
Fred. Look at Fred. Fred's
chilling.
Whatever.
Taking it in. I'm absorbing it.
I have all my gear on tonight,
I see that.
and I'm watching the game. It's so weird to watch an empty stadium, dude. It is so weird.
How much is it? What's the score?
2-0 Cubs, bottom of the third.
Oh, they'll
But you could sit this stadium. You could sit in the bleachers across the street for
$300 people over there.
Yeah, $350 a ticket.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but you can watch it.
Who's those bleachers? It's on top of somebody's house, right?
It's on top of row houses. It's owned by Wrigley, and it's one of the only stadiums in the country that has you can watch it from across the street.
So are there people sitting in that chair in those benches?
Yeah, at $250 a ticket, sure.
Good Lord.
Oh yeah.
Let's go get. Hey, let's go pay $200 to get Corona.
Well, they're all. I mean, everyone's social distancing. You got masks and stuff. So, but I mean,
they're outside
watch
too,
the game.
And they're outside, so
you know, I'm sure they probably could have done it in a Nat Stadium because they got the hotel across the street or condos. I'm sure those people probably could have watched the game.
I've always said that they ought to build a stadium with a freaking hotel all around the stadium, right, Fred?
Like Toronto.
Yeah, just a full hotel all the way around the stadium, and the stadium's in the middle, and people can get seats for, they can get suites and or rooms. All the rooms have balconies. Oh yeah, dude, it would be awesome.
I feel bad for people in Toronto because they have no stadium. No, Pittsburgh doesn't want to take them. They're now looking at possibly their AAA stadium, or they're going to go back down to Florida. They have no home, and the Nats are supposed to go to Toronto to play a game, and there's no stadium right now for them to play this game. So
well, then they'll have the game in Nats at the Nats Park. Then I mean, why not?
The players can't get into Canada anyway. The American players,
right? That's why they can't have the game.
That's why they can't play there. But you know what? You got to figure if you do get COVID.
Why don't I have an idea? Why don't they just have Montreal play Toronto every single week? Toronto, Montreal, Montreal, Toronto, Toronto, Montreal, Montreal, Toronto. There is no Montreal.
Well, you got to figure too. If you do get COVID, you're down for 14 days. That's your quarter of your season is lost right there because there's only 60 games.
Yeah.
So you're done for a quarter of the season already without even that. And Juan Soto is already out. So, and then, God, dude, the torrential downpours last night. It was coming down.
Dude, it was coming down right. Do you guys have weather down in where you guys are?
I mean, we've had the nasty weather because it all comes your way.
You would believe our gazebo we used to have up on the hill. It's on the other side of the fence now. Somehow we had it anchored and everything, and somehow that sucker got blown off the anchors and tossed over our fence.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird. But
Toto, you're not.
How are you, Fred?
Anymore.
Not bad.
All right.
Why are you so mellow, Fred?
So mellow
I'm
tonight.
watching the show. I'm absorbing it. I'm taking it in. I don't have anything to contribute yet.
I think Kathy put some lithium in his dinner or something. I don't know.
That's what
Tell Walter, yes, we're starting at 9. I mean, we've got 3 hours of material here. So
here you go. Here. That's
my God. Oh,
nice.
My God. That's for Walter. Hey, Walter, look at that, buddy. How about that?
Is he there?
Okay, so Tura, thanks, buddy. Come join us at 9 o'clock and tell us all this.
Yeah. So I had a father who worked for the Department of the Navy, and I had a brother in the Coast Guard. So I'm all about the ocean.
Wow.
Yes, Walter, we are starting at 9, brother.
My father worked at the David Taylor Basin in Carteret, Maryland. He was a robotics specialist.
Wow.
And their jobs were if a ship is at sea and gets damaged, to be able to have a robotic arm fix it while it's at sea.
Yeah.
And they used to have these huge, massive tunnels where they would do like tests and all that kind of stuff. It was pretty badass. So
that's what your dad did?
Yeah. He was a robotics specialist for the Navy.
You never ever told me that, Bill.
Well, he originally worked for Burroughs Corporation as a computer specialist, and then from like 1980 till he retired in '94, he was at Carteret, and he would sneak me and my brother in and blah 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 blah. So,
dude, did he know John Dooley?
I had no idea.
Just John, my father-in-law was a nuclear engineer for the Navy.
Well, my father wasn't nuclear. They were robotics specialists.
Oh, I thought you said nuclear. Sorry, bad.
They were robotics specialists.
I know you said robotics also, but I thought you said something about nuclear. Okay.
So guess what I got to do tomorrow?
What?
I get to renew the license.
Tomorrow? Oh,
correct.
My God. Good
and
luck.
When this whole COVID thing kicked in, you could not find a date to get to a DMV.
Can't you do it online?
Not to renew my license. No, I have to go into a DMV. No. But when COVID hit, there were no DMVs open, so there was nothing I can do. So when they first started open,
I've done it online a million times.
Not from. They told me with my renewal, I have to go and have a photo taken. I cannot do it online. Mm-hmm. Cannot do it online.
Interesting.
So DMVs were all closed, so there was nothing I could do. I couldn't do anything. So when they finally started opening up, you had to at 5 o'clock try to get on. It was like getting concert tickets back in the day with Ticketmaster. You tried luck of the draw to find a date to try and get to a place. So I landed one finally at the one over in Westfield tomorrow at like 3:45. So there's a whole list of things that I have to do. So I have to provide a social security number, my passport.
He's getting a new license.
I'm getting a new license. Now, I had read horror stories of those who have lost their license to try to get a new one is like an act of Congress to try to get a new license.
Billy boy, are you talking about just getting a regular license or one of those that lets you get on an airplane?
Get the renewal where you have the star or whatever that you got to have now because we do plan to go back to London to travel, so I have to have that.
You can't do that online.
No.
You can't do that one online. You got to be face-to-face.
But I have to provide the passport, the driver's license, a utility bill, a paycheck,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all that.
I have all that in a bag that I'm gonna take with me tomorrow. So,
but I didn't know they were taking appointments.
You have to be there, and they're doing appointments. But you know what? They used to have a truck, a DMV truck, a trailer that Mary. That's how Mary got hers. She went to this trailer. It goes around, and they don't tell you where it's going to be until the day that they're there.
Right.
And then you can go there. The first like 100 people.
But I'm the panic dude. I don't need to be August 1st. I get pulled over, and the officer goes, "Dude, your license is expired." And I'll be like,
"COVID, Dick."
I couldn't, but I mean, now that I can get one in, so I'm going to go tomorrow. It's supposed to be a pretty easy process, but I want to have all my freaking ducks lined up in a row. Oh, yeah. Everything that you possibly could ask me to have, I will have it available. All I need is have the photo taken and have it redone. So,
how do you get an appointment?
Huh?
How do you get an appointment?
You go to dmv2go.com, and then you got to select a site, and then you got to select an appointment. But because of COVID, these places have been luck of the draw to try to get your license renewed. Yep. Used to be you can just walk right in, take a ticket, blah, blah, blah. And
wait 3 hours.
Yeah. Now, because of COVID, you can't do all that. You got to wear the mask, and I can't be there 10 minutes prior, blah, 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 blah. So I have to do all that. Oh. So I go down to the safe. I pull out my passport. My passport expires in 2 days. So now I also got to do that as well. But apparently that's easier than trying to do this renewal of the license. So I'll educate everyone more on Monday with how this process is going.
Thank
you. So that ought to be fun.
I haven't done it because I'm not going anywhere overseas, I'm sure it's not going to Canada.
I mean, we plan to go to London again. I don't know if it'll be next summer or whatever, but because they're not coming here because of COVID. So, and we have a new nephew, so we won't be able to see him until he's ready to graduate high school.
And you can't go there anyway.
Yeah. So
we can't get in.
Yeah, nobody wants the U.S. We're losers, so nobody wants us. So we'll see. But it'll be interesting. I just want to make sure I have all my freaking ducks lined up for everything I need, utility bill, paycheck, whatever you freaking need, arm, leg, whatever. So anyway, do you guys have your top 3 ultimate annoyances in life? Nothing annoys you?
Top 3, I'd have to really think. Annoyances in life.
Things that just annoy the crap out of you.
Yeah. All right. Here's one.
There you go. What is it?
I go to a meeting when I was working or just other types of things. I usually come up with the out-of-the-box idea. Where did he go? Did we lose Lee?
He's probably frozen. Go ahead.
Oh. Come up with an idea, and stuff keeps going around the room. 15 minutes later, someone else says, "You know what we ought to do? We ought to do this." I said, "Did I just say that?" So it happens to me often, and it's annoying. Why did we waste 15 minutes if you're going to come to the same conclusion I came to? Just say it.
Correct. Well, I'll give you my top 3. At number 3, people not knowing American dates or American history. That annoys the crap out of me. People that get it wrong.
Like what? What's an example?
Oh, you'd be amazed at the number of people I'll ask, how many assassinated presidents do we have? And they'll always come back with 2. There's actually 4.
How many what?
Assassinated presidents.
Was that in the American history class that you took? Or is that in a book you read?
That's in American history classes. But people always...
I've never heard them talk about that in the class.
They only know Lincoln and Kennedy, but there's actually 4.
Garfield.
So it just annoys me that people don't know American history dates.
Ask Fred.
And to be technical, Washington, D.C. doesn't exist. The name Washington technically doesn't exist. There was a Washington City in the 1800s for about a century and a half, but it's technically the District of Columbia. It's not Washington, D.C. Washington might be the federal seat of power and celebrities and all that crap live there, but Washington the name does not exist technically. Anyway, I'm rambling. Number 2, losing my stuff. I lose my keys or I lose my phone. I forget where I set this crap down or my reading glasses. And it ain't because of old age. That shit's been happening to me since I was a teenager. But do you ever have times where you don't know where you put your keys or your phone? I just set them down. Where the hell are they?
Yes, we've all done that. And as you get older, it happens more often. But if it's getting to that,
it happened to me when I was 20. I mean, because my brain thinks days in advance. It doesn't think current. It thinks in advance.
You might want to see a neurologist. That sounds fairly serious.
Well, I think it's called ADHD.
I think this show we should do the show now from couches because it becomes basically a psychology show that you can just let shit out. What you're thinking. And my number one annoyance, number one all time, stuff if it falls between the cracks of my seat.
Wait a minute, I'm going to the couch. You said you want to do this on the couch?
Sure, go ahead. Sit on the couch. There you go.
What was
No, you ever have stuff that falls down between the cracks in your seat?
All the time.
Not your butt cracks. I'm talking the crack of your seat.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking. Not the crack.
I have it
the
all
crack
the
of the
time.
seat
Something,
or between or down on the side of
it
your
always
seat.
falls between the seats. It's like a freaking magnet. It always happens.
Yep. And then it's hard as
Like
hell to get
that's my number one. I had it happen today when my credit card fell down between the seats, and it took me like 10 minutes to get this freaking thing out of there. So
well, that sucks.
Lee, what are your top 3 annoyances besides Fred and I?
Yeah, that takes care of 2. Tour is number 3. So I'm done. No, I'm kidding. No person annoys me. I don't let people annoy me. That's for sure. They're all awesome.
I tried to let Tony annoy me like today, but I let it go. So.
Yeah, I kind of heard about that today, actually.
It didn't do jack here. He got so worked up about rain coming that it didn't do jack here.
Well, I'll put it this way: he's very, very happy that we finished his thing today. So
that's
he's very
fantastic.
excited about that. Yeah, he's very excited that we got it done. So,
but miniature golf is not like PGA. It's a freaking worn carpet that the ball would move no matter what. So
to him, I know it's going to move no matter what. It's just going to be whatever. We're not getting into it. And he said to me, he goes, "Am I right?" And I'm like, "I'm not answering you for nothing."
He's
getting into it.
He's a 5-star hypochondriac.
Let's not cast aspersions on the guy. The guy's a 5-star awesome guy. That's what he is. He's just a nut. That's all. That's fine. We know that, Bill. He loves you to death, man. He doesn't argue with people he doesn't like.
He's a weird boy.
He isn't. He's like, different. But you are too, and so am I, and so is Fred.
But he was like, let's choose a date next week at a certain time. I'm like, dude, I don't think 2 days in advance. I can't think that far in advance for what I want to do. So he's like, well, if we're not playing today, it's not going to stress you out. Is that Tony, dude? Miniature golf is the last thing that's going to stress me out.
Right,
that's
right.
The last thing that's going to stress me out.
Exactly. Did Fred go with you?
No.
So did anybody go with you?
No, I just went by myself. I mean,
you asked me. Stink rag.
It was. I mean, there weren't that many people up there, and it looked like it was going to rain, but it was totally fine. So, and I used my regular golf putter and everything. So, I'll be ready. I'll be ready for the next time. You guys have huh?
Go ahead.
You guys have favorite Sunday comic strips?
Of course.
What are they?
Well, you mean that are current? Because I do not read the comics anymore.
All of them, all your life.
Calvin and Hobbes, number 1, far and above. That and Far Side, right next to
it.
That's
my number 2. Okay.
Yeah, Calvin Hobbes, Bloom County, and Far Side. Those are my top 3.
Okay.
Garfield, okay.
I have him at number 8.
I did read Beetle Bailey because it has the same last name as me.
I have that number 10. That's funny, dude. I love that comic.
Yeah, no, it is funny. The sergeant's always beating the crap out of Beetle. That's too bad. I love the general. The general's my favorite in that whole friggin' thing.
Because he just wants to go play golf, so that's all he can do.
I have no idea what Fred's doing. It's funny. I don't think that he can do anything in his office unless he's on the air live, and that's why he likes to be on the show.
He just likes to
organize his
enjoys his time with us. So
yeah.
No, I have Bloom County, Calvin and Hobbes, Liberty Meadows, Zitz, Blondie, Baby Blues, Beetle Bailey. I had all those.
Man. Family Circle.
Oh, yeah,
Family Circle is always good, and I love Snoopy. I love Peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Snoopy's my favorite character in Peanuts. What, Fred?
Family Circle is good. Very good.
I know what Fred's favorite was. What's that? What's the name of that black cat, Fred?
Felix the Cat?
Felix the Cat. Yep, there you go.
Wonderful. You can't beat it.
How about Dick Tracy? Did you read Dick Tracy, Fred?
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
I
never got onto it. You know what I liked? I like the one. What's the one with the guy who's the outdoorsman? It's like it's more of a learning type comic than it is anything else. What's that one, Bill?
A learning comic.
Well, kind of. He's the guy is an outdoorsman. He's always out hunting, or he's out with conserving the whatever, and they're always talking about stuff. And then somebody tries to shoot him because he's getting close to catching the bear poachers or some crap. I don't know.
I have no idea which one you're talking about.
Me neither.
You know it though. You know it. I can't think of it, but you know it. It's been in the paper for a long time, especially on Sundays. It's on this like the last comic on Sunday before or it might even be in the kids section. I'm not sure. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm trying to find something.
All right, Fred's all organized. Good
There you
job,
go.
Fred.
And I have my new clippers, so I can trim the finer parts of the plant.
Nice. Nose hairs?
Those, yeah, I should try.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Stick it all the way up.
Yeah, I can just see that now. Kathy going, Lee Bailey.
Hey, do you know stevia, however you pronounce it, stevia or stevia?
Stevia. Yeah.
I have a stevia plant out here. It really is very sweet. You bite into it, it's delicious.
A stevia plant?
No, go get it. Hang on a second.
What? Oh my God.
I'm trying to find something.
This is just like his pride and joy, I bet.
Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. We got 3 hurricanes coming toward the United States. You realize that,
Yeah,
right?
no, and you know what?
Good Lord.
Guess who's right in the line of fire? My uncle, Mac, down in Galveston, Texas.
Mm-hmm. My family in Corpus Christi.
That's exactly where the first one's going to hit.
Coming right across Mustang Island.
Okay, Bill, Fred's telling us Stevie it's actually a marijuana plant.
Is that a marijuana
You know
plant?
what that is?
That's cannabis, man. Come on, Fred.
No, I had no idea. It's delicious.
Fred, do you have your doctor's appointment note that says you're allowed to grow your own?
There you go. Let's see here. We'll cut a little chunk off over here.
Let's see who comments and says, that is not a marijuana plant.
Trim it very nicely.
Tora said your costume cracks him up.
My costume.
No, Bill's costume. But
It ain't a costume, buddy boy. This ain't a costume.
I
These
know.
colors don't run. Well, Fred, while you're doing that,
Mhm.
if you were to win Powerball, would you share with Lee and I?
Would I
No.
share it with you?
Hell no.
Oh, wait a minute. My chair's up. Hang on.
Did we do like handshakes like years ago that if you got
No.
rich on Powerball?
Yes, I
we
remember
got
that.
rich.
I do remember that.
We did a
Yeah.
handshake, remember?
Yes, we did.
Nope. I know.
Yeah, that's right. Fred wins, we all win. That's
Yeah,
right.
no,
Fred
that's
said
not how it
that.
went.
Did you know there's 2 longtime friends who just won a lottery that did a handshake 20 years ago, and they agreed to share the Powerball?
Good for them.
Tom Cook and Joe Feeney agreed to split their future lottery winnings years ago. The friends didn't think their handshake would mark a multi-million-dollar agreement, but last month, Cook checked the numbers for his June 10th Powerball ticket and discovered he'd won $22 million. He didn't hesitate. A handshake is a handshake, man. And Cook said of the arrangement, winning the Wisconsin lottery. It was confirmed. Their pact is so old that Feeney couldn't remember exactly when it started. He guessed it dated back 20 years ago. In a release, the lottery traced the deal to 1992 when the lottery first became in Wisconsin. So they each, the payout is $16 million each,
Yeah, each got
and
eight.
they get $5 million
each?
after taxes.
I thought you said it was a $22 million
Yeah, that's
win.
Cash payout is $16 million,
Right, so they each got
Sorry.
$8 million.
while each after taxes get $5.7 million.
Ah, okay.
And they didn't think it was ever going to happen. So the one guy he says something to the other guy. He says,
Geez, I've never even played.
when Cook called to give his friend the good news, Feeney couldn't quite believe it. He called me and I said, "Are you jerking my bobber?"
Jerking my
Or
yeah,
maybe-
that's a
maybe-
fishing term.
Busting his balls, an average fisherman. He goes, "We can pursue what we are comfortable with. I can't think of a better way to retire." So a handshake after 20 years. So
Yeah, so Fred, when you win, because you're the only one that plays among us,
we agreed 20 years ago that we're going to
split it 3 ways.
I'm going on the
Three
record.
ways.
Nothing.
You know what? Honest to goodness, you guys, if first of all, I'm never.
I would help people if I won that much money. I'd help
Let me tell you
people.
something. I'll put it this way: if I ever play, when I play, it's always for 500 million. Okay, so it's going to be a big damn payout if I ever win, because that's the only time I play is when it's a big payout. So,
but there's been horror stories, large payouts.
I'm just telling you but I'm not. First of all, no one's going to know that I won. I'm going to send my lawyer to go and accept the money on my behalf.
In the Commonwealth of Virginia, do you have to say who you are?
Nope.
There's some states you don't have to say who you are.
Nope.
All you have
to do is have the ticket. And if I can hire a lawyer with a contract to go and redeem my ticket for me and bring me the check, it's a cashier's check made out, or even if it's made out to the lawyer, he just signs it over to me and it goes into my bank account. But the lawyer, I would send a lawyer to accept my money for me. And they'll tell you that. I've seen it before.
I'm splitting that money up into a bunch of different places where people aren't going to know where the hell it is.
Oh, hell no. No one's going to know that I have that damn money. I'm going to invest a bunch of it. But I will tell you this, though, Bill. I'm going to come to you. This is the truth. Bill, any debt you have, I'll pay it off. I'll go to my buddy Mark. Any debt he has, I'll just pay it off so he can be straight.
I'm saying
my cousins, same thing. I only have a few cousins, and if they have any debt outstanding, which most of our family is pretty straight. There's not a lot. It's not like that. We don't have family members that are in prison and crap like that, or in debtor's jail or whatever. So I think pretty much it probably wouldn't even be $1 million to pay everybody's debt off. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you have,
if I've got a couple $100 million, I'm happy to do that for my family.
If you really look at this though, when you win that much after taxes, it dwindles down to like nothing.
I don't care. It's better than nothing. Dwindle it. People go, I'd never play the lottery because if I won, you only get half of it. Well, shit, I'll take half of it. Good Lord.
Yeah.
But again, I don't play unless it's a really big pot, and that's when you're least likely to win anyway. So if I win, it'll be pure D luck. And I don't have any.
This is how I do it. I do it on my favorite numbers, like every time.
Yeah.
I only do it on my favorite numbers because if I'm going to win, it's going to be off my favorite numbers. Do you guys do random numbers or do you do favorite numbers?
When I play, I do random.
You don't do like your date, your birth date, your kid's birth
I do sometimes. I do.
I've done it straight that way every time.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll run your numbers one time.
I would tell people. Fred, do you play lottery?
July 31st.
I've had a subscription for about a decade now.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Walter,
what do you mean a subscription?
It means he plays on pick numbers every single week.
They build my credit card for tickets, and I tell them how many tickets I want and what numbers I want. They tell me, "Oh, congratulations! Here's your check for $6." That's I think probably maybe $8 or $10.
What's the most you've ever won?
$8 or $10.
Really?
You think after a decade of doing this and not missing a game, it's whatever it is, the Monday, Wednesday, or the Tuesday, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I got a guy I used to work with at the Senate, right? He lived downtown in D.C., and he won $20,000 once. He won $10,000 one time. He won $5,000 like twice. I was just like, what? Wow. Yeah. And whenever he won, he said early on when he was winning, because he does the same thing as you, Fred. He has a subscription. He pays his monthly payment to it. He doesn't even go in, whatever. He just gets it. And they tell him when he wins, send him a check. But he's a furniture mover in the United States Senate. Of course, benefits are outstanding for people who work for the U.S. Senate. But I think he's independently wealthy, truthfully. He's a good man, awesome guy, owns 5 dump trucks that he leases to people to use. And so he gets, the money for the dump trucks that these guys use to pick up dirt and move it back and forth. Right. And he gets the contracts. He's the one that gets the contracts with the different construction companies. And he's been doing it for like 30, 40 years. An old guy. And so and then he tells his drivers who pay him to drive the truck. And he was making.
I just checked my subscription.
Yeah.
I've won a total of $8 so far that I can use to pay my debt. Thank you.
All right. If that's the case, then I'm looking for my $2 and something cents. Okay.
winning is it's 1 in 292 million to win Powerball.
Yeah.
And if you win it, You're a damn lucky individual.
I know. If you win it, you better be playing it for the rest of your life.
God, man. God.
Yeah, no question, man. I'll tell you.
So you guys go to Chick-fil-A?
I've won more than that, Fred. I've won like $20 a couple times on scratchers. Yeah, I went there today. Chick-fil-A.
Well, to backtrack for a second, at one time I was 2 numbers shy of $6 million, and I about peed my pants.
Dude,
I was that close.
That happens more than you think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's people get like 2 off or 1 off. How about bingo, Bill? That time we played bingo, you were like one away like half a dozen times.
Yeah. But when it happens to you while it's happening and you're looking at 4, 12, oh jeez.
And you know what everybody's doing, right? What I'm gonna say to my boss tomorrow morning when I do win. Everyone has had that thought in their head of what are they gonna say?
How much so Bill, let me ask you.
How quick are they gonna go to their boss's office?
How much would you have to win to tell the boss? And then what would you tell the boss? How much would you have to win to quit your job? And what would you tell your boss?
Minimum 25 million.
Okay.
And it would be cordial. It would be like I've come into some good times, and it's been good times, and I'm putting in my 2-week notice. And I never burn your bridges, dude. On
I know.
anything. It's been great. I've had a wonderful time, but now I'm going to do the things that I've always wanted to do. And people, I get that conversation all the time. Dude, when you retire, you're going to be bored. This boy is not going to be bored with anything when I retire. It will never. I will tell you on record, LMB Show, 8:31 p.m. on July 24th. This boy will not be bored. I have enough things that I want to do and plans in my life. I ain't being bored one single solitary day. I could do the LMB. I'll do the LMB Show 5 days a week. I'm be fine.
Yeah.
I will. I'll golf. I'll travel. They'll never be bored ever.
There you go.
Ever.
There you go,
so,
buddy.
When I retire, I look forward to the days to retire. Anyway, so you both go to Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
I have a Chick-fil-A story.
Oh God, I already know your story, Fred. Tell it.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you told me.
Okay.
About 5 years
I just fell in love with them even more today, but go ahead.
About 5 years ago, I was having this terrible stomach distress, so much so I had a CAT scan on my abdomen, all kinds of stuff. Couldn't figure out what was going on. Put on a very, very strict diet. About 3 weeks into and all kinds of medication, get everything to settle down. 3 weeks into it, I get it again. I go, what the hell is this? So we sat down and figured out everything I ate. And I said, okay, normal day, had Chick-fil-A, lunch, blah, blah, blah. And then Kathy said, well, what happened back when it happened the first time? Chick-fil-A. Oh my goodness. The doctor says it could be a spice that they use that you can't handle. So I waited another few weeks, let everything settle down. And I said, I'm going to get a Chick-fil-A just to test this. Oh my God, my stomach blew up like crazy. I was sick. I love Chick-fil-A. I would eat it every day, but if I take a bite.
So what about, did you get the same thing every time?
Yeah, I always got the regular sandwich.
Oh, okay. So what if you got like the grilled sandwich? Do you think it might be something in the seasoning pack in the breading?
Ooh.
You got to try that out.
It's possible.
I like their fries.
Waffle fries. I love their waffle fries. You ought to go and get a grilled sandwich.
That's what I did.
Waffle fries. A grilled, not the number one, a grilled sandwich. And there's no breading.
Get the chicken wrap that I got today.
That's good.
Yeah, and regular fried chicken.
And get it with this dressing.
Yep. I've had it.
Jesus, Mother Mary of God. This is a fantastic dressing.
Well,
you know
something? Sauce in America.
Dude, it is so good.
I typically don't eat much dressing. I don't dip anything in. I don't dip fries in the ketchup. I don't.
Their Chick-fil-A sauce is like you could drink the bottle of that stuff. That's how good.
That stuff. I don't put salad dressing on my salad. I just eat plain.
Oh man, you ought to try that Chick-fil-A sauce, right? Oh God.
I have a honey poppy seed dressing that I get when I go to Red Robin, but no, this lime avocado ranch.
That's one place chicken wrap. Yeah. That's a place I miss. You know what else I miss?
Red Robin?
Red Robin. Love Red Robin. I haven't been to Red Robin in years.
I get there. I mean, we get to go because we're not going in restaurants right now, but I get their crispy chicken salad to go.
Yeah. Which one?
I finally got that last year for the first time ever.
Which one?
Applebee's. Never been before. Last year.
You've never been there before? Oh, they have pretty good. I mean, I haven't been in years, but every time I've been there, it's pretty good. It's just that someone told me one time that everything at Applebee's, they have a bunch of microwaves in the back, and they just pull it out of the plastic and pop it in the microwave.
Of course.
Well, okay. Well, we'll segue
But it
to
tastes
that.
good. I don't know.
You guys are breakfast fans, right?
Oh my God. I would eat out breakfast every freaking day if I could.
Do you guys know they have signature breakfast foods in every state?
I believe it.
Okay, so let's pick a state.
Well, let's guess what the signature breakfasts are. Rhode Island. Let's do Rhode Island, Bill.
It'll be
I
Johnny.
gotta get there. Hold on.
Johnny cakes.
I gotta go through the whole list.
Just go down to the R's, Bill. That's what Rhode Island.
It's on my phone, dude. I gotta get through it. I gotta scroll right through it. Hold on. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island Johnny cakes.
Wait a second. Keep talking. Let me get there.
You mind if I open up? If I look on my computer, Bubba?
You can. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Hold on. Rhode Island.
Johnny cake.
Bingo.
Of course, it has to be Johnny cakes. All right. Yep.
All right.
They have butter on them.
It says this state might be small, but Rhode Island packs with signature foods. One of the most iconic breakfast items is the Johnny cake, with whose recipe is said it was handed to the colonists from the
Narragansett. Yep.
According to that, it's basically a blend of pancake and polenta that's cooked on a griddle and served with butter or syrup. There's one of these that, Jesus, it's so good looking.
Oh man,
where was it?
Tomorrow morning.
But you know what North Carolina is, right?
North of South Carolina.
I understand that, but you know what their signature food is, right?
Grits and eggs.
Oh, nice.
No. Oh, you got to be kidding.
That's their signature food. But there was one. I gotta find it. New Hampshire has cider donuts.
Nice.
That's their signature food. Nevada has the graveyard breakfast. Look at that French toast. Look how good that looks.
Yeah.
God,
you ever been to Vegas?
Oh yeah.
Bill, I'm gonna kill you.
Have you ever been to
Vegas?
Yeah, a couple times. Yourself?
Oh, so have I. The breakfast buffets they have, dude, the size of their bacon and eggs.
Lee? Any of the? Oh, have you been with Lee?
Look at the Montana cinnamon rolls.
Well, that looks nice. I could go for one of those right now.
Yeah, so every state has signature breakfast. Maryland has the crab cakes Benedict. Look how good that looks.
That's good.
That looks pretty damn good. And I'm a breakfast person, dude.
I'll make Johnny cakes tomorrow morning, Captain.
Fred, look at Maine. Look at Maine, Fred.
Oh yeah, blueberry pancakes.
You know,
let's guess a little bit. I mean, I have the website up, and I'm not looking at it. I promise.
Okay, well, guess then.
Idaho. I got you guys. I bet you guys will have no idea what Idaho has for their signature breakfast.
Potato pancakes.
Yeah, they got Idaho potatoes, fried potatoes.
Nice. I like potatoes.
Georgia has buttermilk biscuits.
Nice. I could go for a good biscuit. It's hard to find a good biscuit. You guys
Did you ever have Mammy's biscuits?
Say it again.
Did you ever have Mammy's biscuits?
You haven't had biscuits.
Yeah, Mammy's biscuits were pretty good.
My grandmother's biscuits are the best biscuits ever made. They originated in Arkansas with her mother, and I'm telling you, they are the most flavorful, most fluffy, awesomest biscuits you will ever have. Unbelievable.
Look at Alaska's king crab Benedict.
Yeah, I saw that already, Bill. God, that's what almost made me pass out.
Dude.
That's what almost made me pass out. All right, look at Indiana.
Hold on. Let me go to Indiana. Wait a second.
What is this crap? A mixture.
I mean, breakfast is definitely, I think, my favorite food of the day is what'd you say, Indiana?
Indiana. Fred.
Fried mush?
Yeah, exactly. It's a mixture of cornmeal, water, salt, fried butter. It's a delicacy that can shoot any Hoosier straight back to childhood.
There it is,
oh
right
my
there.
God. Yeah. Ick. Mush, fried mush.
Dude.
Let me have some fried mush.
Dude, my wife likes scrapple.
Oh.
It's so damn disgusting, but she loves it. Loves scrapple.
My
Where's
dad.
she from? Billy Boy, where's
Maryland. She's from Maryland.
Oh yeah, they eat crazy crap there.
Kentucky has spoon bread.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's
Yeah.
good.
If that's freshly made, that's pretty damn good.
Hey Bill, how about Kansas?
Oh,
Gotta be beef
hold
and-
on.
Gotta be
Yeah, I
beef.
see the donuts. I see the donuts. Dude, look at Louisiana.
Beignets, baby.
Oh, beignets, of course. Yeah, I had them. That
Holy
place is open
crap.
24/7.
How about Maryland? Look at Maryland, same as
Yeah,
Alaska.
the crab cakes Benedict. That looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Massachusetts has the donuts.
Yeah.
Anyway. Ooh, wait a
Oh
second.
my God, Bill! Look at that Michigan pastry.
Look at Minnesota, a breakfast hot dish.
Oh God, that looks so good.
Ooh-wee.
Dude, you know, I could go to a Denny's right now.
Mississippi, Bill. Mississippi.
Hold on.
Billy Boy, come out of your development, turn right, cross Route 50, and you'll be right at an IHOP, about a mile from IHOP.
Oh God.
You
Bill.
know what happens? Tony sent me a picture of a Waffle House the other day, and I was like, dude, you prick. I could eat a Waffle House waffle in about 2 seconds.
Hey, Bill, look at Missouri.
Hold on. I gotta get to it.
Well, Mississippi it's the one that killed me, actually.
Wait a second. Mississippi. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What?
No trivia. We're just going to talk about stuff and do lists and shit.
Yeah, we have 3 hours of material. Biscuits and gravy. Good God, Fred, look at that.
Oh, nice.
Biscuits and gravy.
And look at the one underneath it, Bill. Right underneath it. It's called the Slinger in Missouri. Looks like chili on potatoes with onions and cheese.
Nice.
What in the world?
Dude, that's a number 2 waiting to happen.
That's a good one.
That's just look at Montana.
Nice.
Yeah, I can do that.
Anyway, sorry. Okay, I digress. So those
my
are some
God,
breakfast
Bill.
all over the place.
Oh my God.
Did you guys see the
Hey, ask Fred. Fred, New Hampshire. What's theirs?
Mm.
Come on, Fred. That's your area.
I know it is. I should know that, but nothing sticks out.
Cider donuts.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially if they're warm. Did you guys like Taco Bell?
Yeah,
I've
it's
not
okay.
tasted it, but it doesn't look like it's too good for you. So
Taco Bell, when you order from a drive-through, it should always be a number 2 because that's what it's going to turn into.
Oh, Billy Boy.
But Taco Bell is saying goodbye to a lot of their menu or some of their menus.
Yeah.
There's
So-
definitely
No one buys it. That's why.
If
I
you're a
love
fan
the-
of the 7-layer burrito or the spiced potato soft taco, you better get to a Taco Bell soon because it's going to be no longer on the menu.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, Fred. I
Yeah.
got one that you better know the answer to this because
Okay.
it's your age group. You're going to know this.
Yep.
New York's signature breakfast. New York signature breakfast.
I'll
Come
take
on.
a guess.
Hold on,
Steak and
Bill.
eggs. Steak and eggs.
Fred. Well, you've already looked at it, haven't you? Bill?
I have not, but I'll take a guess.
Don't lie.
I can pretty much
All right, go ahead.
bagels and lox.
Yeah, okay. Yep,
Good one.
that's right.
I mean, that's New York. But dude, a fresh New York bagel.
Oh, the best.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can keep the lox though. I'll just take the bagel
Yeah.
with cream cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, and it has to be an everything bagel. Everything bagel, toasted, sliced with cream cheese.
North Dakota. North Dakota. Kuchen. Ach, du liebe Apfelkuchen.
I don't know.
What is
So anyway-
Goetta, Bill? I mean, Fred, what's Goetta?
Is that
Oh.
cheese?
No, it's a German. It's from Ohio. It's pork and beef with grain filling.
Oh.
It's just for sustenance. It's a veritable art form. But whatever you call it, it certainly is an Ohio tradition. And Bill, the biscuits and gravy grits from Oklahoma.
Dude,
Now
I gotta
that
tell you though,
is a
give
meal
me
right there.
a full plate of French toast and scrambled eggs and bacon. I'm done for the rest of the day. I wouldn't.
Is your
or
wife
the-
from Pennsylvania? That's where they have Scrapple, Pennsylvania.
No, it's from Maryland.
Hey, Billy,
But I've had Maine blueberry pancakes with with the fresh blueberries. Because Julie's aunt used to live in Damariscotta, which is just north. What's Christmas Cove, which is north of Damariscotta, which I guess is north of Portland. And we used to go to it's like a small town diner, do their blueberry pancakes. Fred, you're from Canada. Have you ever been to the Blue Line Diner?
Never heard.
Do you know who Marcel Dion is?
Of course, the hockey player.
Yeah, he owns that restaurant. The size of his pancakes, I kid you not, the size of the plate.
Nice.
The size of the plate and this thick.
Nice.
I mean, his meals were massive. And then once you're done with the restaurant, you walk out, you walk through a hallway to a massive hockey warehouse.
Like the Tony.
Where's that?
Tennessee biscuits and gravy.
Nice.
Look at the damn. God dang it.
Hey, Billy, I got a question for you later on when we're done with this.
Okay. So no, Taco Bell is getting rid of some. You can't order the grilled steak taco, the 7-layer burrito, nacho supreme, a bunch of these. So they're redoing their menu.
Hey, Fred, one of your neighbors. What is Vermont's signature breakfast food dish?
Oatmeal and or apple related and some cream on something.
I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Maple syrup.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
plain
Oh,
maple
yeah.
syrup. And basically, I think they're saying anything you have for breakfast, pour maple syrup on it. It's a
Maine maple syrup or Vermont maple syrup? Who goes toe-to-toe? Who wins?
I win. Vermont wins.
They're about the same. I'd probably go Vermont.
I'm sure they're the same, but I'll go with Vermont just because they've been doing it.
It's close, but I probably would choose Vermont as well.
Well, you know, my brother-in-law manages a restaurant in Bar Harbor.
Bahaba.
So,
Bahaba.
Yeah.
There's no R.
No.
Bahaba.
I was told I won't make them up there. Bahaba.
I have a question.
Anyway, so I have been there, and I'm not a huge blueberry fan. I don't like the texture of the blueberries.
I love it.
That's okay. But I'm going to tell you right now, we go down the street to the Blueberry Breakfast Shop, and we go in there. They're only open for breakfast. That shop is only open for breakfast.
Right.
You go in there, you get your pancakes. They're open till like noon for breakfast or 2 maybe, something like that. Just breakfast food is all they serve. And the blueberry pancakes, my gosh, with blueberry syrup, wow, it's really good. You can't beat it. It's just unbelievable.
William.
Yes.
What are the top 3 things that you dislike that hockey players do to a goalie, as a goalie, speaking from a goalie standpoint?
Oh, Jesus, how much time do we have?
I know.
Forever. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. One for me is if you are in the crease and intentionally, with your ass to my face, intentionally standing there.
You're kidding. I'm going to break your legs with my stick.
You're going to Ron Hextall or a Billy Smith to your leg.
Billy Smith.
You're being a complete a-hole doing that. And I'm actually looking at the ref going, he's in the crease. This is a crease violation. Well, why are you not calling this? And so I have no problem hitting someone in the back. I've gotten to many fights and had my mask torn off of doing that. Others is intentionally running into me. Intentionally. Like you had time to avoid me, but you wanted to run me over. And I've hit my head on the back of the goal bar and almost been knocked out because they're just being complete a-holes and wanted to do that. Or the third one is if you're running up to score on purpose. You've already won the game. There's like maybe 2 minutes left in the game. And I've had many a game that I've been shellacked because some of these guys are younger players and the puck's coming at me 60, 70 miles an hour. I could stop most because I'm so used to it. But if it's like 3 minutes left in the game and you're up 11-1 and you're still coming down to score me, that's when fights are broken out. And I've gotten kicked out of games because I don't put up with that crap. I mean, this is a men's beer league. This is not the NHL. There's no need to do that just to be an a-hole.
The scramble in front of the goal, everybody falls down, and the scoring team, the offensive team guy is pushing the puck ahead over the line, and
he gets a stick to the face because, and I'm pissed off at the ref because the ref technically is supposed to blow the whistle the moment he loses sight of the puck.
Right.
That's the rule.
Yep.
And if I have it in my, well, there's a fourth one. I have had my hand broken before where if I had stopped the puck with my glove, I've had people come down with their sticks and whack in my hand to try and get it loose. And I've gotten into fights because I have told the guy, we all have day jobs. I can't have my fingers broken. There are guys who are just complete a-holes about it. So,
all right, Bill, I'm going to learn how to skate. I'm going to be y'all's big bully guy.
You've got. I luckily I do have some good friends of mine who are big defensemen, and I play with them long enough. They don't put up with that crap. They don't, because it's an unwritten rule. Leave goalies alone. Like if I go chase the puck in the corner, you potentially run into me. It's an unwritten rule. Leave goalies alone. Just go around them or try to whack it. Don't intentionally try to knock a goalie over. It's an unwritten rule.
40 years ago, I was a hockey ref for a couple of years. And I will tell you, you're absolutely right. When you lose sight of the puck, so half of the crowd thinks you're the most brilliant guy. That was the absolute perfect call. No goal, you didn't see it. The other half says, how could you be so stupid? How did you miss that go in? And they think you're the stupidest guy ever.
Yeah.
I understand why goalies get pulled because some days you have it. Some days it looks like a freaking giant balloon. And some days it looks like a ping pong. I mean, it's you can't explain why some days you can see it and some days you can't.
Well, not only that, but in hockey, I've always wondered why the Caps, for instance, I used to hate whoever the damn jerko who was their coach. He used to always say, we got to work the puck into the goal. No, you don't. You stand out there like Ovechkin does, and you slap that sucker at that goalie, and hopefully and everybody charges the goal. And if he does save it, somebody puts it in on a rebound. Yeah. You don't go try and work it in there. They're going to take it from you. Good Lord.
In the playoffs, it's a different story because it gets a little more intense because it's a one and done, and you want to win. A lot of my goalie friends now, we all use throat protectors because some of these pucks come at you really, really high. And if your head is not down to try and stop, if you go up and it hits you in the neck, it's painful.
Kill you.
It can kill you. But I've never been seriously injured, thank goodness. I mean, I've been in fights where I've had my nose broken and I've had my hand broken, but nothing like major wrong. And most guys are, it's a beer league, so you play with the people enough, but it's just unwritten rule with goalies, to run into them intentionally is just complete BS. So. But one of the things that we love is if we stop somebody, you feel really damn good. When you stop the breakaway or you stop a high slap shot and you get the tap on the pads from your friends, that feels pretty damn good.
Yeah, I bet.
Do you know what turns 40 this week?
My pair of black wingtip shoes?
No, Caddyshack. Did you know Caddyshack turns 40?
Nice. Nah, I love Caddyshack.
Caddyshack turns 40.
It's in my top 5 all-time movies.
$6 million to make it, and it made $40 million. And this is 1980, of course, when movie tickets were like $1.
Yeah, and it made $40 million in the theaters. You know how much it's made selling DVDs
and what it would have made today with today's money. But no, that movie turns 40. It's wow. All these movies. I mean, Star Wars turned. Jaws, Caddyshack, all these classic movies have all had anniversaries.
That's right. It was all in the 80s, baby. It's all that's when we were going to movies.
Yep.
Fred doesn't remember any of those movies. He's back from his movies have all turned 60. All his favorite movies.
When does Love Actually have an anniversary? Because I know Fred will watch it. That's Fred's movie.
Yeah, but that's like a year. That's like 10 years ago.
I'll tell you exactly when it opened in London, November 16th, 2003.
There you go.
That's 2003. Wait a minute. This was the day I turned 50. So 53, 63, 73, 83, 93, 100. 2003.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is Fred's tearjerker movie.
And we went to the opening. We didn't get in, but we were there.
Who's in that movie? Who's in the movie?
Leah Thompson. what's his name? Hugh Grant. It's another one of those romantic comedy Hugh Grant things, like Notting Hill, all that.
Yeah.
The same folk.
His best was 4 Weddings and a Funeral. That was a damn good movie.
It was all right.
Richard Curtis writes all these things, the same ones, all about the same neighborhood in Kensington. And they're just wonderful movies.
Okay. Lee, have you seen the latest Paulina Poroskova bikini photos?
No.
She's 50 years old.
You need to look it up.
I don't know.
How old is she now, dude? How old is she now?
50, that's what she did.
55, 56, something like
Same
that.
age as almost same age as me.
Yeah, you should see those latest bikini photos.
Nah, I'm not looking them up.
Why you do that? Did you see this Russian soccer goalie who got hit by lightning?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, you can YouTube it. He's running across the field, and it's straight out of the Back to the Future, 88 miles per hour. All of a sudden, lightning, boom, he's on the ground. I mean, it is a freaky video. He's live, but his jersey got fried off of him. All this stuff, and it's just he's running across the field, and then boom, lightning. So if you look up Russian soccer goalie lightning.
Oh, here it is. Let me take a look here.
It's freaky.
You're tired of reading about.
Oh no! Shut up.
Rich in the stock market.
Not you guys. Where is this? A million.
Well, I see her, but I don't see the pictures. Is she on the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, Bill?
No,
There it is.
Her latest bikini photo, dude. Holy crap.
Oh my God! This guy turns into a cloud of dust.
Yes.
Oh
No,
my!
he did not. He did not get killed.
He didn't get killed, but his jersey got fried off of him. I mean, it's freaky.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
running across the field.
Dude, I had a
Oh,
classmate at Robinson that got hit by lightning, and the bottoms of his shoes melted to his
that's
front
freaky,
wall.
dude. I mean,
3rd-degree burns on his feet because of the
this
rubber
guy's
on his
jersey
feet.
got fried off of him. He's okay. I mean, people can out, but it was right out of the Back to the Future
Oof.
flux capacitor, 88 miles an hour. Just
Hey,
wild.
it's a couple minutes to 9. Speaking of which,
I know. They're getting ready to come on.
Fantastic.
I'm waiting for them.
We have hours of material to go. So I see that Top Gun Maverick got released, pushed back again to the summer of 2021.
oh man, James Bond pushed to November. James Bond
yeah.
got pushed April to November.
Well, I'm going to get into that in just a second. But this one got pushed back. It was June, then it was December, then it was 2021. So I wanted to
crap!
That guy? Oh my! It's so scary looking to see that. I'm glad you told me he's okay because I wouldn't have thought so looking at that photo.
It's just out of nowhere he gets hit by lightning. Russian FC. Well, I can't think of the name of the team, but it was wild.
Wow.
Watch. If you watch this, you know what? Do you know that in this area, and maybe here in this area too, the majority of lightning strikes are from the ground up, and that's what that looked like too. It looked like it went through the dirt up, and caused that dirt to stand out.
Yeah, but you see the lightning come down.
I learned that, by the way, from who was the guy who was on Channel 4 forever?
Bob Ryan.
Yeah, Bob Ryan.
Yeah.
He was saying in our area.
But this lightning looks like it comes down and hits him.
Uh-huh.
You know
No,
what-
I think I don't know. If you look at it, it looks like the dirt comes up out of the ground.
That looks like a shirt explosion. It's hard to tell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
it's nasty. So I wanted to find out, with all these movies being pushed back, in marketing wise and loss of what does it cost marketing wise to move these movies?
Oh my God.
The No Time to Die, Maverick, all of these, the Mulan, all that stuff. So it says now, the movie world knew the problems were going to be major once theaters started closing in China and Europe, according to the Hollywood Reporter. Around 70,000 cinemas in China alone have shuttered since the coronavirus. As it stands, the global box office has already taken a coronavirus hit of at least $7 billion. If the remainder of
Who took the hit?
the global box office
Oh, yeah.
for these movies,
Yep.
$7 billion loss. If the remainder of their March, April, and May are included, lost revenue could climb to $10 billion, making a loss of $17 billion from all these movies.
Wow.
So, and it talks about how No Time to Die can lose $50 million.
Yeah, it's because they've borrowed all that money to make the movie, and they usually pay it back with the receipts from the.
But the marketing to have to move these movies is insane.
No, that's true, Bill. But I'm saying, what happens is these guys had to borrow so much money to make the film that they owe the interest on that money.
Yep.
Now, if the movie until it gets until it gets released, and they have receipts.
Because it says a minimum, No Time to Die, a minimum of 30% shaved off the final box office tally is a possible $300 million out of a likely $1 billion global haul.
Yep.
Mulan is hit hard by the China lockdowns because that was going to be a big movie over in China because they got a lot of Chinese major actors who are in this movie. Their budget was $200 million. And they could lose, what does it say here? There are no exact numbers on how Mulan's cancellation will financially hit Disney. We know the cost will likely be high, perhaps some of the highest faced by any studio of this season. Disney had already taken out Super Bowl ads, which cost millions of dollars. The Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious is on movie number 9.
I know. Wow. That's crazy.
And the dude's been dead for 2 of these movies. So,
yeah, I know.
But it's just wild how much studios are just losing this much money when you've got to move the movie.
OG Tura, OG with his hat on crooked. Thinks he's some kind of.
It's not crooked. Shut up, Lee.
It is crooked. Look at me straight on the camera.
All right, you know what? I have to show BK this. I had to wear it because.
Is that Mark Rippon?
No, it's Alex Smith. I'm sure he saw.
Okay.
I'm sure he saw the breaking news. He's back.
He's going to play this season?
Correct.
Where?
For the Redskins. Or sorry, for the Washington.
Why Dwight Haskins is the starting quarterback?
I gotta say, Tora. So I saw the picture. Hold on.
All right, Tora, introduce your friend.
Okay. So I wanted to introduce my good friend, James Zipadelli. He's excited to be on this show to take part in our Friday Night Fun.
James.
Hey, James.
Happy to be here. Hi.
So that jersey is actually kind of badass.
It is. I like it.
I don't like Dan Schneider, but I'll give it credit because it looks like a college jersey back to the Alabama days.
Yeah, and the helmets are only going to have numbers on them.
That's actually pretty badass looking. I'll give it credit.
Yeah.
Having to call yourself the Washington football team,
No, I'm not happy.
It is what it is.
I'm not happy with that. Okay,
that's temporary. They just
it's a temporary name.
Temporary thing for this season only, Tora. Don't worry.
So here's my question. Dan Snyder said that he wouldn't change the Redskins name ever.
Yeah, I
know. And
you never say ever, right, Tora?
Yeah.
Tora does that all the time, James. He always says that's the best show ever, and that's this ever. We're like,
I told him to stop saying that.
By the way, Lee, my other friend is in the back.
Tora, are you surprised about that he did change the name, albeit temporarily?
Yeah, I'm very upset about it.
All right,
you had to make progress because Tora, money talks, and if you have corporate sponsors say, FedEx was not going to pay the remaining $45 million on the stadium rights. And they say we're going to walk away, and Pepsi's going to walk away, everybody's going to walk away. Schneider had no choice. He had no choice but to change the name. And then he has the sexual harassment allegations come out. That makes it even worse. I love Julie Donaldson. I think she's wonderful. I think she's going to be wonderful in the new job. But,
she had a slip up the other day.
But I'm like, are you doing that because the allegations come out, so you need to try and make yourself look better? I have a problem with that. I think she'll be wonderful. I hope Larry Michael. I was never a Larry Michael fan. I
never.
But did she get the job because you're trying to make yourself look better, Dan Schneider, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah.
The
So
boy's
what-
about money, and he knows, Tori, he had to get rid of the name because he'll never get a stadium in D.C. if they kept the name. He has no choice but to do it. He's bleeding money bad. I mean, the Nats today, the Nats last night, they had more fans in the stands than the Redskins do. So he had to do something. Have
Right.
you been to FedEx recently?
I have last year.
When was you were there? Okay, I was there last year for a Texas football game. The stadium is crap. It's rusting. It's Tora. There was a chair there. I don't know if I still have the photo. There was a chair there that literally is in front of a concrete barrier. Literally, your chair sits in front of a concrete wall. How the hell do you sell that chair? How
Sure.
do you sell that?
Are you saying behind the wall or in front? In front of the wall. you can see
I'm
the
sorry,
stadium.
if the wall was in front of the chair.
Yeah.
Like they actually sell that chair for a game. I need to go
By,
back
the
to
way,
the photo.
by the way, BK. I have
Bill,
to say-
but a lot of stadiums have that kind of a setup. Actually, there's just you can't account for. They try and put every chair, but I wouldn't sell that chair either.
Don't put a chair there. If you know there's a concrete wall in front of you, don't put a chair there.
I agree with BK though. The FedEx field is crappy. Like
It is crap.
And
And they had to change the, it's now Bobby Mitchell concourse level. It's not the George Preston Marshall concourse level. It's now Bobby Mitchell level, which they should have done years ago. I get all that. I got to find this photo.
Yeah. By the way, BK, I have to say you really cracked me up. I saw the 8:00 show in your Chewbacca costume.
That's Alf, by the way.
It's not Chewbacca.
That's Alf. That's Alf.
He's too young for Alf. He doesn't understand Alf. Yvette does though. Hi, Yvette.
Hello, how are you? How's everybody?
Everybody's doing good.
Kenny.
That's Alf, man. You
Yeah,
never heard
how
of
are
Alf?
you? I haven't seen you in years.
One of the funniest shows on television. I gotta find this photo.
Bill. This is Yvette.
Hi, Yvette.
She just said hi to Alf because she hasn't seen him in years. But Fred, this is Yvette. Hi, Fred. Yvette, Fred.
Hi, Fred.
And
How you
Jimmy,
doing?
Yvette, Jimmy, Yvette. There you go. Okay.
And where
Hello,
are
Jimmy.
you?
Nice meeting you.
Tora, Yvette. I'm kidding. I know. You already know Yvette.
I know Tura very well. How are you, Tura?
Great to see you, Yvette. Thanks for coming on.
How does everybody
Of
know
course.
Tora?
How does everybody know Fred?
Tora knows everybody.
Oh, these are two of Tora's good friends, and Yvette's one of my friends. So there you go. I don't know James, but we will get to know each other, I'm sure.
Yes,
Anyway.
James, Fred, Tura, and Bill.
And Lee.
And Lee, I'm sorry. Yes.
It's okay.
Hey, it's too late for me. It's bedtime.
I know.
So BK, what are we playing tonight? What are we doing?
We're not playing anything. We don't play any trivia. I'm trying to find a photo for you of the FedEx field. There's a bunch of stuff actually to go through. What do you think? Are you a NHL fan?
Of course I am.
What do you think of the Seattle Kraken? And I had to look up what Kraken is. I had no idea what the hell that is. That's a
I've never
sea
heard of it.
monster, but I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
Do you like the New Jersey?
Do I like New Jersey? Of course I like New Jersey. Well, I'm a Capital fan.
The New Jersey,
The
the Seattle,
New Kraken
New
jersey.
Oh, the
Kraken
New
heads.
Jersey? Oh yeah, it's a nice jersey. I like it.
Best ever.
Mhm.
So here, Tori, here's the photo. That chair is looking at a concrete pillar.
Yeah.
No.
How do you sell that chair right there?
You saw
It's
that?
free.
So
Anything.
I have to say that I'm spoiled because I'm a Patriots fan. I don't know what it's like to lose for at
Lee,
least
get rid of
20
him.
years.
Lee, get rid of him. Lee, get rid of him.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. You did warn him, right, Tora?
I did not.
All right, James, fair warning. I have full
Yep.
control of everybody who goes on and on. If you
Oh,
bring up
that's-
a team, that deflate gate, all they've got cameras looking at the other bench, all that kind of stuff, then you just might get bounced for a couple of minutes. So just so you know,
So
fair warning.
so I would just say in my defense, Brady is no longer there, and neither is Gronk. They went
Thank
to
God.
Yeah, but
Tampa Bay.
Guess who's still there though? The same guy that did the cheating, and that's Bill Belichick. So there you go.
And
Hey,
I'm a
Fred.
fan.
James,
Fred.
are you from New England? James,
Where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut, but went to school in Boston.
What part of Connecticut?
I'm from Avon, just outside of Hartford.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
James, Fred
I lived
is
in Bridgeport 40 years ago.
where?
Bridgeport 40 years ago. Not a nice area.
No.
My in-laws went to Middletown.
Fred is from Rhode Island.
Yep.
And he's also from Canada. Canada.
Canada.
I like to call
Canada.
it
It's pronounced Canada.
No, it's
I
Canada.
bet no one here is from Guatemala, except me.
I'm from Guatemala. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. No. No, I'm not from Guatemala, but I know people from. I know you and that. So there you go.
Yes.
Tora, how you been?
I've been great.
Good. What's new?
Lee hasn't seen my new hat, but I'm not going to reveal it just yet because he's going to get upset if I reveal it.
Oh, go ahead. Come
Why
on.
am I gonna- No, I'm not.
Come on.
All right.
Is this the new wash? Oh, diner hat. I'm not going to get upset. You can take it off, but I'm not going to get upset. I had lunch there today for Tura.
What did you have?
I had a Reuben with my favorite onion rings.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes, it was very nice.
Yvette had a Zumbathon there a couple weeks ago.
I know. I saw the video on her Facebook. Yeah, Zumba.
What happened to
With
We had a lot
BK?
of fun, and
I
then
don't know
we
what
had
happened to
dinner.
BK. I don't know what happened to BK. And I don't know why Amy hasn't joined us yet, or Walter.
Yeah, because Billy.
Derek said he wants to join.
I'm glad he's going to be able to join in August. Where'd you go?
Where'd Bill go?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm checking him right now.
So, can you explain to Yvette and James what we usually do on Friday nights?
This is it.
Well, this is what we do. We sit around, and Bill has a lot of stuff that he's prepped. And so that's maybe why he jumped out, because he's got a whole lot of stuff to be prepped. And we're talking about stuff that he didn't have prepped. So that's one of the issues, Mr. Tura. So then we all comment on the different things that he's got prepped up for. He said he asked if anybody about football. Oh, never mind. He lost his internet. So that's why.
Oh, crap.
He said, hang tight. I lost my internet. Okay. So, because, he just went away quick. And I don't know. He didn't. I know Bill well enough that I know that he wasn't upset about anything. But I don't know where Walter and Amy are. It's kind of ticking me off that they haven't joined us.
It's
Because they are two of our regulars.
They're
I
usually
know.
right now.
I know.
James or Fred, just so you know, Yvette's a very great community advocate in the community. She's been helping Lee very beneficially.
Well, not so far, but she is working on it. Right?
That is correct. Yes.
Have you found anything?
Not yet.
Not yet, huh? Okay. All right. That sounds good. I'm trying to find Amy and Walter, guys. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. Here they are. Look at that. Those two. Okay. There's one of them. No, that's Blaster. He came back.
Yeah,
All right. What happened to Bill?
We lost our internet connection. Sorry. What was
Is
I
that
talking about?
Cubs gear you're wearing, Bill?
That is my Cubs gear, and I'm watching the Cubs. We're winning right now, 2-0 in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Nationals lost last night.
The rain was coming down.
Dude.
I mean, it was wild. And
okay.
it was weird
Whatever.
to see an empty stadium raising the flag, but you know that flag didn't even go to the top of the flagpole. It got
Shouldn't
stuck.
have. Oh,
It got
should've.
stuck. So
Why?
it didn't go all the way to the top. I don't know what happened, but it got
Well, it's
stuck.
they should have put it all the way up and brought it back down at half mast for the awesome Mr. Congressman.
Somebody needs to teach Fauci how to pitch a ball, because that was god awful.
Oh, Fauci did the first pitch.
did.
That was god awful.
Dude,
But
I would never look at Fauci and say, "Look, a baseball player." I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just.
So Tora, that's
Agreed.
the Seattle jersey.
Nice.
It
See
looks
the
like
little
a
red
serpent.
right there? The sea monster.
It's a sea
I like
monster. I like it. A little tongue back.
Yeah. So a buddy of mine is going to get tickets to their inaugural season. So he and I are going to fly out the 21-22 season. If all goes back to normal, he's got people out there that can get us tickets to go to an inaugural.
Are you talking about Nern?
Hell no.
Okay, thank you.
No, my buddy Matt, he's got a family in Seattle. So we're going to go during the inaugural season to go to a game.
By the way, Fred and Bill, Yvette is also a real estate agent in the local Northern Virginia area. You both move up into Maryland too, Yvette, or are you just in Northern Virginia?
Just Virginia, but I'm getting my license in Maryland again.
Gotcha.
I had it for 8 years, right?
All
So
right, Bill, what else you got?
During this whole hold on a second. During this whole COVID, are people still buying and selling houses?
Oh yes, yes. I put a contract about 2 weeks ago, and there were 11 offers, including mine.
During this whole COVID, people are still buying houses. Wow.
Oh yes.
Yeah, she's right. And mostly they do it by video, or they are doing it in person now.
In person.
Yvette.
In person. You just have to
Wow.
put your shoe covers, your mask, your gloves. Don't touch anything inside the house.
So wear
Good
your
to know.
hazmat.
Thanks.
You're wearing a hazmat suit, basically.
No
Hey,
mask.
Yvette, I will tell you, because that's the kind of show we have here. We kind of talk about everybody. I have a good friend whose name is
Amy, who just joined us.
Hi, Amy.
Diva.
Amy, there's the diva. Yeah, Amy is her name. But Yvette, I have a friend who does microbial fogging, and if you're listing a house, you really ought to have it done, and that way you can post that, and everybody knows that's got to be a huge selling point.
Yes, definitely. Otherwise, they would have to quarantine the house, I guess,
Exactly.
before they move in.
Exactly. Anyway, so Amy, did you see my text I sent you?
No.
Oh, I sent you a text
Uh-oh.
to join us, but it happened to be the text that Bill sent us all at one day. So there's a nice little picture right there at the top of the text. That was for you and Walter. I was texting and I realized, there's still a picture there.
Billy Boy, what are you
Oh,
reading?
from that wonderful Friday morning. Yeah. Okay.
All right, what else you got, Bill?
How many of you use Amazon?
I do.
Show of hands.
Amazon?
Fred?
Everybody. Fred? No, Fred doesn't use Amazon.
You don't use Fred, you're not adding to Jeff Bezos.
Hold on, Bill, wait. Fred, do you buy anything in your house, or does Kathy buy everything?
Kathy.
She shops a lot more than I do. Yeah.
And she shops on Amazon, right?
If she can't find it elsewhere.
Oh. Sounds like an activist speaking in there.
Yeah, we don't like the way Amazon treats its people. We don't like the way Walmart treats its people. Sometimes you got to go to Walmart, you know. But
That's right, you do.
so I won't shop there, and I also don't trust anybody. How do I know it's not a knockoff? How do I know what
Exactly.
I'm buying this house? If I buy it from Staples, I know what I got, because nobody can profit. Like the kid behind the counter can't profit it. But somebody goes into Staples, buys this, recreates the packaging, recreates the case, does everything else it has to do, puts it up on Amazon for a low price. People buy it, and they're gone. So I don't trust them, and I don't like the way they treat their employees. How's that for a bleeding heart there, Tora? Huh?
I don't trust eBay now.
No,
I've never trusted eBay. I don't think I've ever bought anything.
eBay scammed me the other day. I tried to buy something for my dog, and the guy who was selling it wants more money from me. I was like, what?
Wow. Hey,
What did you buy for your dog?
I bought him a National jersey.
You bought your dog?
Yes.
National jersey, yeah, man.
Okay. All right.
Trying to make him into a DC sports fan.
Does your dog have any sports paraphernalia, Diva?
No sports paraphernalia.
But everything
Pretty
else.
boring.
Everything.
Pretty boring.
I got little slippers that he wears, and
No. I
no.
actually did buy leg warmers for the one dog, and they lasted about 2 minutes. So.
He ripped them off and chewed them up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what's going on for Amazon, Bill?
Fred, you're not.
Oh, I lost you here.
Oh wow.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
Didn't
He added-
Bezos want to buy the Redskins? Or sorry, the Washington football team?
Years
I'm
ago,
telling you right now. Well, see, Tora, all it takes is 24 owners to oust Daniel Snyder. So they can oust him. And the owner of the Baltimore Ravens hates his gut. There's one owner who doesn't like him.
Right.
It just takes 24 owners. But I'm telling you, Bezos is going to give him a deal. Anyway, So Bezos' net worth on Monday, the largest single-day jump for any individual since the Bloomberg Billionaires Index was created in 2012. Now, his ex-wife gained $4 billion on Monday as well, and is now the 13th richest woman in the world.
Wow.
Facebook added to his $15 billion worth, and Elon Musk, he soared $47 billion in 2020. So,
yeah.
Now we're going to go back to something. If you all had won a Powerball lottery and you had done a handshake with friends, would you have honored that deal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tori, you're shaking your head. If you did a handshake 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and you won the Power Lottery today, would you split that winnings with Lee?
Anybody but Lee.
There you go, Lee.
Hey, you're there.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
saying that's Tura. That's Tura. That's not me. I would
I
share
know.
with you, Lee.
I know you would, Yvette. I know.
So anybody else? If you had done a handshake, would you, if you had won enough money, would you help friends?
Hold on. What did Tura say?
He said no. He said hell no. He would not share it with you.
In that case, I'm going to
He's
jump.
out.
See, you know what, Bill? I have to say yes, but with a qualifier. As long as they're, still a good person. If they,
Help them with their mortgage or pay off their car.
yeah. If
How
you
about
found
paid
you're a
tuition?
horrible person,
Paid
no.
tuition, 4-year tuition.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy, do you still have student loans?
No, I paid them off, man. I lived like a pauper and paid them off.
There you go.
All right.
That's good.
Tara, what are you
Okay.
back?
Let's not start with student loans.
I'm eating my dinner. I'm eating my dinner, Fred.
All right, I'll put you on mute then while you're eating your dinner.
Why did you take your Redskins jersey off?
Because I don't want to get
He's
my
eating his
jersey
dinner,
dirty.
Bill.
Oh,
You don't want to get crumbs on it.
Well,
Okay.
no, on top of everything, the jersey is autographed, so I want to sell it. So
Okay. So he's seriously coming back.
who autographed it?
all the Redskins players from all the Washington players from the last couple of years.
They were Redskins then. Don't worry about it. You can call them Redskins back then. That's what they were.
So is
Did
Alex?
they change the name?
Yes,
What's
they're
the
now the
Washington
Washington football team.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So is he really coming back to her?
Who?
Alex Smith.
Yeah, the article
This season.
said, yeah, they said that he's fully cleared to play and he's going to come back this year.
Well, he'll be one of the first players to ever come back from that kind of injury to ever
But
play again.
my thing is, I don't think he wants to compete with Dwayne Haskins. I think he's going to retire.
Oh, he's better than Dwayne, though. I mean, Dwayne's young. Dwayne's only played 2 seasons of football in his life. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. Starting. He only started 1 year in college, and he's only started 1 year in. He didn't even.
Did he start in high school?
At the beginning of the year.
Did he start in high school?
I'm sure he did, Bill. I don't know if he was what position. But
If you go to Ohio State, you're a pretty damn good quarterback. So
yeah, of course.
anyway, could you guys?
I can hear you, Fred. You could talk, you nuthead.
I'll be back in a minute.
Could
Get
you
one for
guys?
us.
Could you guys live on an island by yourself?
Yes.
No.
No, I have Amy.
Amy?
But other
For
than Amy,
a
but
short duration, I could probably make it a month, but then I'd be stir crazy.
could we? Could you live with me on a deserted island, Amy, for like years and years?
Can you make fire and hunt?
I can.
Then,
Yeah, we need you there.
There you go.
Yeah, we need you.
Okay.
Can you fish?
Yvette
There you go.
and Amy will join me on the island. You two can just take a hike.
There's a couple that have lived on an island by themselves for 29 years.
I love it.
What?
Hey, by the way,
Have they never been off the island, Bill? What does it say?
This is an island they built themselves.
No, I understand, but have they ever been off that island? They
Rarely.
have to, right? I know, but
Rarely.
once in a while. So they have to buy groceries and crap.
I'm gonna
Wait,
tell you,
are
if I owned a private island, I'd definitely share it with everyone here.
Oh, that's so
Thank
nice.
you,
As
Dora.
long as it's a Caribbean island, then we're okay.
Yeah.
If it's an
Also-
island where these guys
also-
are, no, thank you.
Also,
Where
Lee,
is that
you have-
island?
Also, Lee, you have a lot of people watching.
I'm glad. I like it.
One of my friends, James Waltz, is watching the show.
Where's Walter?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know where Walter is. Here he
He
is.
says send me the
For a
link.
I did. It's in his email. That nuthead. All right, I'll send him one on Facebook here. Hold on.
Yeah, you got some comments from my friend,
Which friend?
James Waltz.
James Walt.
Oh. Got it. Okay. So this couple, 10 miles north of Tofina, which is in British Columbia, off the west coast of Vancouver Island, Catherine King and Wayne Adams live on a sustainable floating compound. It's called Freedom Cove, a labor of love, hand-built using recycled and salvaged materials. It's been their home for 29 years.
What? Mortgage free? That's great.
It's a boat ride from the closest town, and don't even think about hopping in a car. The only way to get there is by water. There are no road accesses, and the water is our highway. The floating compound houses a dance floor, art gallery, candle factory, 4 greenhouses, 6 solar panels, and a small waterfall that provides constant running water.
Is there a name for their island?
It is called Freedom Cove. It's been there since 1992.
Where is it located?
It's off Vancouver Island in British Columbia, up in Canada. So
What's the weather like?
Cold as crap, I'm sure. When it's
Cold in the winter for sure.
This is what it looks like.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Wow. How big is that?
It's man-made. It is. I don't know how big it is.
What's the square footage?
It weighs 1 million pounds.
What?
It's anchored to land, but not anchored into the ocean.
By the way, Lee Walter says he can't join.
I'm sending it to him right now. Thank you, Waltura. All right.
He says I can't join.
The whole structure is the size of 2 city lots, and it weighs 1 million pounds, floating freely on the ocean.
Floating freely.
Do they own that space there?
Yes.
And they have taken everything and built it.
It's a boat, Yvette. So that's essentially, it's classified as a boat, and a boat that's international waters. They can fly. They can float anywhere. I'm guessing he probably has a license for it. I don't know.
Giving me ideas, guys, with this pandemic.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, Yvette. I'm with you 100% there. Fred's back. I'm sorry, Fred.
I just looked it up on my phone. That's crazy looking.
They gathered the wood and used it to build the bones of what would become their future home. They continued to further grow the home. The couple followed the precedent of only use recycled and salvaged materials. Many parts were gathered from loggers and fishermen in town. Adams would trade them art from the backyard, whether it was old fish farms or floats. This guy he fishes. There's a plexiglass floor that he opens up and fishes from his living room.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I love it. I love it.
Great.
29 years these guys have been.
My kind of lake house.
That is definitely, yeah.
It's more than a lake house.
Yeah, when it's that big, though, too, I imagine.
You should know my ideal lake house. My ideal lake house would have like an Xbox there. It would have like a taco bar. It would also have it would also have a jacuzzi and also some like fine entertainment.
Okay.
Tennis courts.
Of course.
You can come visit my house in the Caribbean. I'm going to be surrounded by blue water, and I'll have enough wave runners for you to ride. That's it.
Yes.
That and books. I don't need anything else. Hi, Walter. Could you live on an island for 29 years, Walter? Could you, or would you?
I mean, do I have access to what I mean? What do I have? I mean, we talking.
You scrounge for everything. Is basically what you do. You're 25 minutes from any city.
No.
Okay.
25 minutes.
I don't want to scrounge.
Mortgage free, Walter.
Mortgage free, Walter.
Yeah.
I would do it because I would not stay on the damn thing all the time, but I could have it as my home, and I just
it weighs a million pounds.
I would stay there the whole time.
Oh, well, I'm not you, but I wouldn't.
By the way, Walter, Alf says hi.
And also, Lee, you got some comments there too.
Alien life.
I see him. I got it.
How many of you have old coins in your house?
Coins.
There you go.
And I'm
I have
talking
them.
lots of coins.
Oh yeah.
El Salvadoran coins don't count.
So
I'm sorry, Guatemalan coins.
Same thing. Same thing.
So,
Pretty much, right?
Yvette, do they have lakes in Guatemala? Or sorry,
Yes.
They have lakes,
Yeah.
No, they don't have it in Guatemala.
beautiful lakes, beautiful mountains.
No fresh water at all.
And there is Guatemala on the ocean?
Yes.
Yes,
It is, right?
Atlantic
Yeah.
and Pacific.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
all right, I'm gonna backtrack for a second.
Hey, let's
So
say
how
hi to David Ing. David Ing saying hi to Tura.
I said hi.
I know you did, Tura. I'm just saying, David
And
Ing.
Dave
was there.
Ross is asking, have you been to Lake Anna?
I saw. Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. We've had some ice cream there.
Oh, hey, Bill. James Waltz wants to know if that's a character from Sesame Street.
No.
Alf is not. He had his own TV show.
Ask
in the
him.
80s.
Ask him if he knows who this is.
He had his own cartoon.
Hell no.
He's walking.
Hold on. Raise your hand right here with this group if you know who that is.
I don't remember his name, but he had a comic strip.
I don't remember who he is.
Amy,
Who?
you know who this is? Bill's got sideways. Bill,
Oh,
sideways.
Opus.
There you go. Good job, Amy.
Opus.
Opus is his name, Walter.
And everyone knows. You better know who this is.
Yeah, Kermit, my favorite.
Kermit the
It's Rana Rene.
What?
All right. So I'm gonna
What did you
back up.
say, Yvette? Huh?
It's Rana, it's frog. Rene is the name in Spanish. It's Rene. It's not Kermit.
Oh, it's Rana Rene. So does he call himself that when he's on? Does Miss Piggy say Rana Rene?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Did you grow up on Sesame Street in Guatemala?
Yes.
Yes, nice. That's cool. I would love to watch Sesame Street in Spanish. That'd be so bad.
Yeah. You're funny.
Fred, you're not gonna like this, but did you guys know that you can buy a kit to build a house for $33,000 on Amazon?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Not a
Really?
very big house, yeah.
Wow.
You can buy the kit that would look like this.
Yeah, but a tiny house.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a small house.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
How many square feet? Is
nice.
that
$30,000, Bill? I mean, Fred, come on.
What is that?
Really,
Like
like,
500 square feet?
It's 540 first.
See? I know my square
540
feet.
square foot
You see that,
cabin.
guys? That's a professional real estate agent. She looked one look at that house and knew it was 500 square feet.
Yes.
It's a kit that Amazon will bring to you. You'll need a crane to put it together and a couple people to put it together, but you can
Oh,
build
only that. Okay.
your own. You can build your own house if you want to.
I have
So
a
what
crane
does it
my
have in
backyard
it?
right now. Yeah.
What comes in it? Like, what's the
Nothing.
how many
You
rooms?
have
No,
to
like
add
rooms.
to it.
So just a
Like-
shell?
Does it have like? Is there
Plumbing.
like a bathroom and a kitchen and a bedroom?
You have
Are
to
they
do all
home?
that. You have to do all that.
So it's
The-
just a shell.
You just
This
put the
kit
walls.
is just to build the house. Everything else you got to do yourself. But you can have Amazon ship this to your house, and it costs $33,000. But you can build your own house.
You can buy a prefab house for pretty good
A lot
price,
more.
I think.
Hence why Jeff Bezos made $13 billion in one day.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you know
helping him.
something. Hey, I wanted to show you guys something. If anyone's interested, courtesy of me,
2
3
free hours.
of what?
Of what?
bowling
Oh, I'll take
Where?
with shoes at Bolero in Centerville.
Bolero.
Oh, that's close to my house.
Up to 5 people.
All right, give it to Yvette then, Tura. Come on.
I'm very surprised that bowling alleys are not open because that's social distancing right there. I mean, the lanes are 6 feet
Yeah, but
apart.
it's inside, man.
That's true.
You must stick your fingers in those holes, though.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay,
You
Diva.
can bring your own bowling ball. I mean, you're fine. I mean, as much as they crap down, they spray the ball, the shoes, they spray all that stuff. I mean, that place is disinfection central. So if you wear a mask in there,
Amy, what did you just say?
so Lee, don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh my God.
So
Hey,
I'm gonna
Bill.
go back to
Hey, Bill. What is?
Lee,
Hey,
stop.
Bill. Hold on.
Stop.
R2D2, Bill. Come on.
what did Leia insert into R2D2, Lee?
Yeah, I'm not even saying.
Yeah. Okay. So, going back to my coin question, you guys have old coins?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You guys know there's a coin shortage right now, for real. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because of the pandemic.
Mhm.
So you can go. Wisconsin Bank is asking people to bring their old coins, and they'll pay you extra money for your coins. Because businesses cannot give change right now because nobody's out doing anything.
How much are they paying for, let's say, a quarter?
On Wednesday, the Community State Bank launched a coin buyback program, which offers a $5 bonus for every $100 worth of coins turned into any of its 7 locations. Anyone who brings by coins, whether they're a bank customer or not, can receive up to a maximum coin bonus of $500. I have a bunch of old coins. Fred, you have old coins laying around, right?
How much does it cost to get to Wisconsin, though?
Yeah, but I think all banks should start doing that now.
Hey, Walter, do you have like a big one of those 5-gallon water things that's full with coins?
No. No, I've never.
I do.
No.
Do you? How many do you have?
But it's you get them like a quarter of the way full. You can't even pick them up.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. How many of those do you have, Diva?
Just one.
Just one? Is it full?
About 3/4.
3/4?
3/4 full.
Do you have like old coins? Like,
is it all change or just pennies?
It's all changed. It looks like somebody put some like folding paper, like dollars on the top of it.
That.
What are you going to use it for anything?
What?
Are you going to use it for anything? There's a lot of money in there.
Just decoration.
if you look stuff up, like if you have like old mint condition like pennies from like the 1920s, that stuff is worth some serious cash. And I think during World War II, like a 1942 penny, like a silver penny, I think, is worth a lot of money because they were making bullets and all that stuff back in World War II. So there was a penny shortage.
Have copper, right? Exactly.
That stuff is worth some serious. If you look it up, some serious cash. Fred and I've been doing that. There's some serious money in those things.
Okay.
Fred's got his marijuana plant out now.
Yeah, look at this, Walter. Anyway, Fred's got his cannabis plant.
Why am I?
I have no idea why I said your name.
No, I thought you were
Walter.
calling BK, actually. BK.
Like Walter, look at the weed.
I know. Walter, I said, I don't know why I said your name.
Probably because he wasn't on earlier.
No, because Walter is, because you know why? This is the truth. Walter is probably one of the most worldly people I know, as far as that's concerned. That's why I say Walter on almost every question we have.
Look at the weed.
Whatever it is, Walter, doesn't matter. That's concerned. Come on.
So what do you really have there, Fred?
It's a stevia.
How do you pronounce it? Stevia?
Stevia.
Are you eating it, Fred?
Yeah, he's eating it.
I can't even smoke because of my asthma.
It's not marijuana, Tor. I was just kidding. It's stevia.
By the way, for everyone's info, my buddy here that's commenting, he lives in Stevens City where BK wants to go.
Nice. I'm coming up there on September the 8th.
Yeah. Well, I tried to go to a drive-in down in Lorton, and that failed, so I'll go to Stevens City next time. Does Stevens City have fresh kettle corn?
Yes, they do.
Okay. There's not many things that are better. Well, there are. But
And
fresh kettle corn is pretty damn good.
He said the bowling alley is open where he lives.
Okay.
Where is that,
All right.
Dora?
I might have to come down.
Stevens City.
Hey, James,
Stevens
do
City?
they have what is that?
No, I'm asking Tora where the bowling alley is open.
Stevens City.
Stevens City.
Up in Winchester. Up near Winchester. Fred, do you still have coins? When you and Bill went to that coin shop, did you sell all your coins or did you get offered some money and held on?
I sold some stuff. Some that he didn't want. I didn't want to sell it.
You're breaking up, Fred.
Oh, he lives in Staunton.
Stanton, Virginia.
It is Stanton, even though it looks like it's spelled Staunton, but it's Stanton. That's one of those weird spelled words in Virginia, weird places. Tora is incorrect.
Of course he would.
What do you guys think of some of the greatest game shows of all time?
Ooh, Jeopardy is the best.
This
Yes, Jeopardy's
is Jeopardy. Actually, let's do it.
What's
Let's
the
do
name?
it.
Besides the LMB show, game show.
Jimmy is good.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The new one kind of sucked though.
No,
I
the,
like,
old,
I like the old one. The old one.
the $10,000 pyramid. That was cool.
Yeah, I love that one.
Oh,
I mean,
everyone know.
Hey. Oh, jeez. That's classic.
There it is. This is Jeopardy with your host, Alex P. BK Knowles. Yeah, that's
Amazing.
BK right there.
Chris, the newlywed game was cool.
So, Lee, what is your favorite game show of all time besides our show?
Yeah, Trivia Extravaganza is number 1. Number 2 would have to be game shows.
Of all time.
I know. What's I'll tell you what it is. It's Match Game. I love Match Game. I can still watch Match Game to this day. It's hilarious.
That's ranked number 4. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yvette, what about you? Of all time.
Of all time?
Even when you were a kid staying home sick from school.
Yeah, I didn't watch much TV, guys. Not even now.
Yeah.
Unless my kids say, "Oh, you got to sit down with us, and watch this series." I really don't watch anything.
Did you ever watch Scooby Doo and Bugs Bunny growing up with a bowl of
Yes,
cereal?
yes.
Okay,
Scooby
thank
Doo,
God.
yes.
Woo! Okay.
The Jetsons.
Okay.
Walter.
You're coming close.
What?
All-time favorite game show.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I think I watched the pyramid more than anything. That and the newlywed game. Newlywed game was a lot of fun.
Yes. That was hilarious.
Newlywed Game was.
What'd you say, BK?
It was Newlywed Game was listed as number 10.
I like newlywed.
Okay. Tora, your favorite one was what?
Jeopardy.
Okay, that was number 1.
Yeah.
Amy.
I'll have to pick something that hasn't already been picked. How about Family Feud?
Number
Oh,
3.
yes. I used to watch
I
that.
have a question for you guys. This is straight up truth. Did you like Richard Dawson? Which one of the Family Feuds did you like the best?
I like Steve Harvey.
I like Steve Harvey.
Man.
Who's your favorite, Walter?
No, Richard Dawson, man. That's the original. And
He kissed everybody.
Yeah, he kissed all the
people
women.
were better back then. The Christian now was just so corny. Some of them inappropriate and over the top and just awful.
Yeah.
I mean, and then
He kissed on women, called them hot thing. Hey, you hot thing.
He's just trying way too hard to be funny and ham it up. It's like, man, just get it. I like Richard Dawson.
Yeah.
I think people are telling theirs on the chat too.
Fred, come out of the forest. What's your favorite game show?
Jeopardy by far.
Jeopardy?
By far.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
look
going
at
to tell
that.
you my second favorite, Bill. You know what my second favorite is?
Fred, we cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can.
All right, good. Can you hear me, Yvette?
Yes, I cannot hear Fred. I don't know what he was saying.
He's not
Oh.
speaking.
The Jeopardy.
Okay, Fred. Lee, what?
I have
Rich.
two backups. One is Wheel of Fortune. Used to love to make out and
Oh,
figure out.
yes. You know what? I like all of those. Yes.
Yeah, I love
Number
that.
2. Okay.
Okay, that's number 2. Okay, Wheel of Fortune was one of my second, and then number 3, The Price is Right.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay. All right.
Oh, wait,
I just-
What about Hollywood Squares?
That's a good one.
Number 7.
Good job, Tura. That's a good one.
What-
What-
The pyramid, the $100,000 pyramid.
So before I get to the top 10, I'm going to give you some other games. You ready?
All right.
Wait, what was the
Hold on, Bill. Amy.
What was the name of the one where they all dressed up in costumes? You got called.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. Okay, there they go.
All right, go ahead, Bill.
Deal or No Deal?
Okay, yeah.
Howie Mandel?
Oh, is that with the
Oh, yeah.
suitcases and stuff like that?
Yes.
The Dating Game?
What about Shark Tank?
Hold on. The Dating Game?
The dating
I
game.
love with Chuck Woolery.
The Gong Show?
That was good.
Oh, I love the Gong Show. Was that really even a game show, though? That was just like a goof show.
Let's Make a Deal?
Yeah,
I like that one.
It's academic.
that's local.
Okay.
Is that on your
Pyramid?
list? Is this academic on your list?
It's on the other list. The other.
Wow.
It's not top 10 though. These are just some other ones. Sale of the Century.
I remember that one, kind of. I don't
I
know.
don't remember that one.
$64,000 question.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Truth or Consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Whose Line Is It Anyway? Used to love that show.
Love that
And
show.
when they had one time where Robin Williams was guest,
Yeah.
and I was laughing so hard I thought I was gonna pee in my pants. I was laughing so hard.
That's not really a game show though. That's just a fun show.
Remote Control on MTV.
No.
You never watched Remote Control with Colin Quinn and
Colin Quinn. Yeah, I guess I maybe did. I don't know.
what was the girl's name? Girl's name was
I know. I can't remember her name. but
Kira or Kyra.
No, she had a voice like this.
No, that was Colin.
That was no.
Kira.
Colin talked like this, but she also had like a raspy smoke a pack a day.
Joker's Wild.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. I forgot about that one.
Love Connection.
Yeah, that was
Was that with Chuck Woolery? That was the one with Chuck Woolery.
There's a bunch of them. Okay, so we get to the top 10.
All right, top 10. No, get it to us.
At number 10, The Newlywed Game with Chuck Barris. At number 9, What's My Line?
Mm-hmm.
At number 8, Password.
Yeah.
Alan London met his future wife Betty White on the set of this clue-driven contest. Hollywood Squares. I used to love Paul Lynn. Paul Lynn was great on this show.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
With Regis.
But I
Is
like
that your final answer?
With Regis.
But to be transparent, Regis was the best host ever. I mean,
Absolutely.
they had
Bob Barker. Bob Barker was the best.
British
Oh,
lady.
hold on. Freeze. Wait. Tura, what did you say?
I said Regis Philbin was the best host ever of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Bill.
Correct.
Believe me, he wasn't the best game show host.
That little British lady was the best. She was hilarious. On the
Yeah,
millionaire.
she was. Yeah.
I don't think Jimmy Kimmel did a great job this year.
He sucks. Kimmel sucks, period.
No, that British lady, man. The British lady was awesome.
At number 5 is The Price is Right. And here's trivia for you. What was the final game? What was it called?
On what now?
On The Price is Right, what was the final game they played?
The Final Showcase Showdown.
Very good.
Again, very good.
Yep.
What was the big wheel called?
It's a big wheel. I don't think it had anything special.
I don't know if it had a
what?
name.
I think that is cannabis because Fred looks like he's high now.
Yeah.
He's been eating all those weeks.
The Match Game at
I
number
used to love
4.
Match Game. Yep, I love Match Game. Match Game was so rude, dude. They had so many rude answers to the Match Game.
Charles Nelson Riley.
Oh my gosh, he was hilarious.
Oh my gosh,
All
that was such a good game.
At Family Feud, other than Richard Dawson and Steve Harvey, name some other hosts.
The guy who killed himself.
Yeah, that blonde guy.
Walter, what was his name? See, I count on you for everything, Walter. The blonde guy. I forget his name.
I know you're talking about, but I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
Other hosts were Louis Anderson,
Pat St. John.
John O'Hurley,
Mm-hmm.
Richard Karn,
Richard Karn.
Ray Combs.
Ray Combs,
Yeah.
that's his
Ray
name.
Combs, yeah.
He's the blonde.
At number 2 is Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And at number
Vanna
1,
White, baby. Vanna White.
at number 1 is Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Oh wow.
Jeopardy,
Okay.
best game show ever.
This is Jeopardy.
Which was the one with the whammies?
Pressure
That
luck.
was Joker's Wild.
Trust your luck. Trust your luck. Yeah, that
was the left.
Pressure luck. Yeah.
was there was a huge scandal, right? Because somebody figured out the pattern or something and
Really?
took him for a whole lot of money or something like that. Yeah.
You can't fault him for that. That's not his fault.
Well, but they call it in Vegas. You count cards in Vegas, you're gone. You're out of the casino. I wish I could count cards. I wish I had that
Has
kind
anybody here ever been on a game show?
I've wanted to
No,
be.
my daughter was
I've
on.
always wanted to do Price is Right.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be on Jeopardy or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And do you think you would win on those, Tora?
Yes, I mean I'm good at Jeopardy. You know that.
What's the capital of Michigan?
I've gotten several right. You know
Tora,
that.
what's the capital of Michigan?
The capital of Michigan, Detroit.
No. See?
No.
Lansing. Is it Lansing?
No, it's Kalamazoo.
Bill, is it Lansing?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is the capital of Michigan.
I know it's not Detroit. All right.
Hey, Billy Boy. Pull up
I
the
wouldn't
big
win on
capitals and see if we can get them.
Hold on. I got another game. Hold on, Fred. I got another game. So, how many are good at license plates, figuring out what they are?
Oh, I'm okay with them. Let me see. Let's see them. Let's go.
Okay. Here's number one. Don't shout it out yet, but here's number one. You ready?
All right. Raise your hand if you know.
Yep.
Got it.
Amy.
See you
Got
later.
Very good. Okay. All right. Here's number two. Yvette.
You're funny. 2.
You are funny
Very
too.
good.
Yes.
Very good.
Very
Okay.
good, Yvette. Very good.
Here's number 3.
Oh, I know. Go ahead, Amy.
Jet skier.
Yeah.
Very good.
Ooh.
That's what Bill's getting on his license when he moves to Florida.
I've actually had someone want to buy my license.
Oh,
And
I know that.
I'm not giving it up.
That's right.
So,
Bill's is Van Halen.
I'm not giving it up.
Yeah.
All right.
You're great.
Oh,
Great.
All right. Walter's yelling him out.
It's totally tight.
Walter's fast.
You're great, Bill.
All right. Raise your hand. Don't answer, but raise your hand.
Okay.
Tora.
Oh, God.
I'm here 2 years.
No.
No. Walter.
I see your 2 eyes.
Yes.
What is it?
I see
you are too wise.
too wise. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought Walter said eyes, but anyway, that's okay.
We did that one already.
No, we didn't.
No, we haven't done that one. Lee.
California B for you.
No.
No, you did. That was the one you showed us the other day on Monday.
Well, I forgot it already.
It's the drugs.
What did I miss on Monday?
Anybody?
That was funny.
Cabby for you.
Can't be for you. That's dumb.
Okay. Amy.
Oh no, I am late.
Very good.
Wow.
It's not I am, it's I'm late.
Oh, sorry.
I am late.
She's
All
not
right,
gonna live on an
number
island
8.
No clue.
I know
Lee.
part of it. Well, part of it is engine in Injo. Engine Injo. I don't know. It's engine. I know that, but I can't make out why the J-O.
Engine Joe?
There it is.
Engine
You
Joe.
got it. Engine Joe. Very good.
I got engine right away.
Yvette knows her trivia. You should get her on Mondays.
Engine
Okay,
Joe?
number-
That sounds like somebody's. That sounds racist. Bank teller. Oops, sorry.
Ooh, good one.
Ditto.
Raise your hand, please.
I'm sorry. Wally,
All right. We've done this enough times. All right, number 10. Amy.
Yeah.
Lady in Love.
Very good.
Wow.
Actually done.
Number 11. Fred.
You are a cutie.
Very good.
Oh, you're a quat. You're a quat. That's what I
You're
was
a
saying.
quad.
Keep in mind there are 2 ladies on this show, guys.
What?
Quat.
There
Quat.
are two ladies on this show, so
I said quat. There's no word such thing. I just made it up.
Why is he saying Tom Sawyer?
No, that was in a previous one.
No, he said, oh, that's why. Okay, because of racism. Mark Twain books have been banned. Yeah. Oh,
Rescue me.
hey!
Rescue me.
Fred!
Where's
Fred!
Aretha?
Cheater. Fred's a cheater.
All right, raise your hands.
Who else?
Number 13.
Fred.
Oh my God.
Amy.
Anyone for excess?
No.
No?
Nope.
Anyone for...
It's kind of tricky.
No clue.
Anyone for Texas?
No.
Anyone for crosses?
Cross eyes?
Nope.
Ah.
Oh, anyone for tennis?
Very good.
Oh, okay.
Oh
to
my
To
God.
explain, anyone is anyone.
Yeah, we got
4 equals 4. X is the Roman numeral for 10.
10 out of it. Okay, okay.
That's good.
Very good.
Can't believe you didn't get that, Amy.
I still like anyone for excess, so there we go.
I don't even know.
Actually, anyone for X.
You gotta be
That's what they just had.
careful who's driving that one, though. Yeah,
Or
people
that one.
following your
That
home.
one or that one.
Galdi or Geldy. I don't know.
Geldy?
I don't know.
Amy.
Sexy lady, man.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
60 lady. Oh, gosh.
That's pretty good.
That took a second, man.
And last one.
Amy's running out to get that one right now.
Timber salt or no?
Lee.
No, I didn't have it up. I have my pick.
Something lover?
Tomato lover.
Very good.
Lee knows his stuff.
All right.
Hey, before we end the show, Lee, I want to make a plug for your Monday show.
Are we ending?
No, we're not ending. Keep going, Bill.
Tor, I have 3 hours of material, dude.
Oh my God.
Anybody can stay on if they want, but if they
We're
need to
not,
pop
even,
out.
we're not even close to being done yet.
Let's
What,
go.
what I will do.
Can I
since this
ask
is
her
one
what?
of-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, has anybody here ever had a really cool custom license plate? Yeah.
I don't drive.
I
so-
have one right now on my car. It's a Donate Life license plate, and it says "Be Hero," or "Be." I was going to write an A in there. Be a hero. Donate Life is my license plate, and Be Life. Yvette, do you know why I have a Donate Life license plate on my car?
No.
A year ago, I had a double lung transplant, so I've got 2 brand new lungs in me. Well, slightly used.
And
But
I
it's
had,
working out for me.
I had to say, Lee, you
That's
rocked,
amazing.
you rocked it this afternoon with doing a show from your car.
Oh, you like that today? Yeah. Well,
I don't.
I had to do something. I wasn't home.
Are they expensive up there in Virginia?
What?
Oh,
Lung?
what?
No, customized plates, like personalized plates.
Oh, yeah.
$10 a
I have
year.
one.
Are they 20 or 10, Bill? What are they? I think $10 a year.
Mine was. I think it's $10 a year. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's cheap, man.
That's not
How much
bad.
are they in North Carolina?
I'm not sure, but I know I got one. I got a breast cancer one in California,
Oh, nice.
and no, that thing cost me like $400.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
That's a lot.
No, because the thing is, they charge you $50 for the plate,
Right.
and they mail it to you. But then when you go to register it, that's when they hit you with the bomb. It's because you don't know that. I didn't know that up front because I would have never paid that much for it. It's cool tag, but it ain't that cool.
I know.
Yeah, so I paid $50. Oh, it's cool. And I went to register it. And they were like, "Oh yeah, that'll be, $400." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Yeah, because personalized tag in California, you just get ready to dig in your pockets, man.
Yeah. I agree.
I did see a license plate on a Corvette. It had to be the initials of the husband and wife, but then the license plate said "Get Wet." So I'm going to assume that was the initials of the husband and wife, and not something
I'm going to
else.
assume they're jumping in the pool together. That's all.
they're swimmers.
All right.
Yeah, it was a Corvette.
They're
So,
going for a dip,
They
huh?
live in that island. That's what it is.
exactly. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna play one of Tor's favorite games.
Which is
All right, Yvette. Oh, you got me on that one.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to jump out, guys. But
No.
can I suggest one quick? Would you rather?
Yeah.
About to do that.
Who wants to do that?
That's
a
the
game.
last part of our show.
It's a game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you have to hold on, Yvette. No, go ahead. Give us one, Yvette. Which one?
Ooh, let's see.
You didn't have it ready? You should have had it ready. I think you had it ready.
You had it ready, Yvette.
I'm not ready.
Well, here's one.
I was
Yvette,
hoping
here's
that
one.
someone else would come up with it. Maybe
Yeah.
Tora?
Oh,
I have a whole
got
list.
Bill's got a whole list.
Okay.
We always do this at the end of the show.
Oh,
Would you
okay.
rather have a desk job or an outdoor job?
Outdoor.
Outdoor?
Desk job.
I don't know how much does it pay.
Right. How much is that?
Same. They're same.
Yeah, I would go outside.
Outdoor.
Mine's is desk job, 100%.
Amy, desk, Amy, or outdoor.
I'd say desk.
I changed
Right.
my mind. Where it is?
You should ask the audience too.
Fred?
Desk.
Okay.
James Wolf says outdoor.
Walter?
No, am I living in Hawaii or am I living in Chicago?
Alaska.
That is true. Yes. Hawaii, outside.
Yeah, all day.
Chicago,
Hawaii,
inside.
then definitely outside.
Would you rather have Rambo or the Terminator on your side?
Terminator.
Terminator.
Rambo.
I'll take
I think he's cuter than the Terminator.
I'm taking Rambo.
Well, okay, Yvette, he's cuter, but he's not as deadly.
I'm taking Rambo.
You can have Rambo.
Come on, audience.
If Rambo can shoot the Terminator 800 times with this big M60 and nothing, and then
Yeah,
turn to look at him and say, "You got anything else?"
Terminator is much stronger than Rambo.
The Terminator's dad. The Terminator's dad in all of the movies too, by the way.
Amy?
Never died.
That is
Terminator.
true. Rambo
Fred?
is eternal.
Fred.
Immortal.
Terminator for sure.
Okay. Would you rather hear the good news or the bad news first?
Oh God.
Bad first.
Bad.
Bad first.
How about just good news? I don't want to hear the bad news.
You don't have a choice. You got to hear one or the other.
No, I want the good news first. Give me the good.
Yeah, give me the good news
Oh,
first.
Walter,
the
no,
bad
because
news out of
then
the
you're
way
sad
first.
at the
Nah.
end.
No, I want
Give me something good that I can hold on to, and the bad news, I'll just go, oh, well.
Usually, whenever it's like that, usually the bad news always outweighs the good anyway. So, no, I think I want the
Okay.
pretty good.
Okay.
All right, James said bad.
Okay. Would you rather have nosy neighbors or noisy neighbors?
Nosy.
No. Oh no. Noisy.
No.
Nosy.
No,
I'm not
I
taking-
have
I'm not
nosy
taking
neighbors.
neighbors.
I don't. Yeah.
I think nosy neighbors are cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
My mom
Nosy is better.
because if something happens, they come and check.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Walter. I'll go with you.
When my mom moved into a new house, like when I went over there, they came.
Tony.
I walked
Yeah. They already knew what was going on.
they want to know
Hey,
what that.
Tony, I think I sent you a link, bro. I think I sent Tony D.
Same the reason.
See, the problem here is I'm the nosy neighbor.
I'm
Just
taking
kidding.
nosy over noisy because
No, the noisy.
Oh, you're the
Noisy.
noisy.
Oh. See, I see
No.
that's got a party. Here's Zumba party going all the time.
Yes.
Zumba, hey.
Would you rather spend a day with your favorite athlete or your favorite movie star?
No question. Athlete.
Who is it, Tora?
My all-time favorite athlete.
Yeah.
Lee probably knows this as well. Daryl Green.
Okay.
Oh, good choice.
Well, I would hang out with Daryl Green, no doubt.
Okay.
He's not my all-time favorite athlete, though.
Okay.
Actually, no. Sorry. My all-time favorite athlete is LeBron James.
I would never spend a second with him.
Why?
I'm kidding. He'd be all right, I guess. I don't know.
Lee, who's
Conceded.
athlete or movie star?
It would be athlete, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Shit.
You might want to think about that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might want to think about that one.
I think it'd be movie star, Bill.
Okay. Yvette?
Movie star.
Walter?
I might have to go movie star. You know how many sexy movie stars are out there?
Exactly.
Amy.
Look at James's comment, Lee.
Movie star.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're cool.
My piece of my homies, but I mean, hey, man.
Movie star.
Too.
Amy, which one?
Do I have to pick? I'd probably pick movie star.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fred.
Interesting.
Movie star.
Okay.
I want to know which one.
I'm going to tell you, Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hang on with him.
Would you rather be the star player on a losing basketball team or ride the bench on a winning basketball team?
Ooh.
Ride the bench. I want my ring. I'll ride the bench.
Well, I'm kind of like undecided because I was a pro athlete when I was little. So
I
Okay.
know you were an Olympic
What the
athlete.
heck does that
All
mean?
right.
Time out. What does that mean?
He was an Olympic athlete. He was a Special Olympics athlete.
Oh,
That's
But
cool.
they didn't pay
That's
you.
great.
But they didn't pay you, Tora. That's a pro
I know.
athlete because you get paid. So it doesn't matter how good you are or how good your team is. If you're getting paid, you're a pro.
doesn't matter. It was for a good cause.
I know, I agree. But Walter, he's a professional yoga instructor
wow.
because he gets paid.
Okay.
He's also
Wow.
a professional Coast Guardsman.
And by the way, Lee, I have to say thank you for connecting me with Lisa Marie. She's the best coach ever.
I'm glad to hear
Okay.
that.
Good. Fantastic.
BK. What about you, BK? Movies, movie star, or athlete?
Dude, if you hang out with like Tom Cruise for a day and be able to be flying all around the world and doing all kinds of crap, hell yeah, I do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So-
But the next thing you know, you're a member of the whatever the hell the.
I'm not worried about that, but I could be in one of his movies or whatever. I could be in Maverick, which God knows when that's going to come out.
You know
Would you
who the
rather-
Maverick was, Lee or Bill?
What?
You know who the oh, I'm not going to say it because Bill or Lee's going to get upset.
What?
I saw this in a movie. They called him the Maverick.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say it because
Rockford.
I know, but I'm not going to say it because Lee doesn't like me to say that word. So
Okay. All right. Would you rather be filthy rich and live 400 years ago or be poor but live today?
filthy rich.
Today.
400 years ago?
Say that one more
I
time.
know.
Would you
Yeah,
rather be
I like
filthy
having
rich?
money.
Guess
Would
what?
you rather be
What I have in my pocket would make me filthy rich 400 years ago.
Well, actually, Lee, you know me very well. I donate my money.
We
to
are
charity.
filthy rich
Yeah,
400
we would.
years ago
Yes, we would be. All of us.
I-
with the
I
money that
donate
we
my
have in
money-
the jug.
I
coins
donate
that
my
we
money
have.
to charity.
Good for
Okay.
you, Tora. Not me.
Walter?
I don't know. I might want to. I don't know. I think I'm it'd be dirt poor today
I probably would take today.
because I don't want to be a rich slave. 40 years ago, looking at me.
Filthy rich slave.
It was just take all
Walter,
my-
take,
it was
Walter,
just take it
take
from
that out of there.
me anyway. It'd be poor anyway.
All right. Amy.
I'd say today.
Okay. Fred.
Yeah, today, of course.
Okay.
No question.
Would you rather be gossiped about or never talked about at all?
The first option.
You can gossip about me all you want.
Okay.
No, I'm not a fan of the gossip thing. No, I don't talk.
Neither
About
am I.
I like that.
it. Don't say anything. If it ain't true or good, I don't say it.
Okay. Yvette.
Gossip.
Okay. Tora.
Gossip.
Okay. Amy.
I'm a good gossiper too. So
And leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm with you. Leave me alone. Fred.
Yeah, leave me alone. I've had too many people at work and elsewhere gossip and Fred stuff that you never said or did. They say, "Oh, I know Fred's going to want to do this," and then I didn't say that. Oh, well, this one thought that, and that one heard this. And I can't stand it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All my gossip would be good, of course, though.
Well, that's good.
Then it's not gossip.
all your
Usually it is.
gossip.
Gossip is gossip. Talking about somebody else behind their back, it's gossip, whether it's good or bad, right?
I want to tell you. I want to share something with you.
Yes.
You didn't
Me?
ask me.
Go
With
ahead.
everybody.
ahead.
With everybody.
All right, Yvette, go.
You didn't ask me which movie star I would like to spend
Oh,
the
we
rest
did
of my
that.
life with.
I already know who it is.
Who is it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, definitely not. It would be, and I just found his name here, Gerard Butler.
Oh, Gerard Butler, yes. Yeah,
Come
he's
on.
a stud.
Okay.
300.
I want Jennifer Aniston.
That's
Okay.
a good one. That's a good one.
Well, you know my female celebrity that I kind of have a crush on?
Who?
No, we don't.
Lisa Marie.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's old enough to be your mother,
You
isn't
gotta
she?
kick your mouth.
No, she's not out of my league, so don't you
She's
start.
a little too old for you, Bubba.
No.
Okay. All right.
You're too
For
young.
any of those who want to stay and want to take a personality quiz, then you let me know.
I gotta go.
You should
All
make
right.
before Yvette
Yvette,
leaves.
it's great talking to you. We'll have to talk later.
Yes,
See you,
thank you
Fred.
guys.
Come
Good
be on
night.
my
Have a
show
great
tomorrow.
weekend.
Be on my show on Monday.
Thank you.
Monday trivia Yvette.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye.
Buenas noches.
Anybody who wants to stay, you can take a personality quiz.
Understand?
Go.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Hello.
Hey Lee, you should bring James on. He wants to take the quiz.
All right, cool. I'll bring him on.
Yes, it is.
Send him the damn link,
All
Tora.
right, I'm doing that right now.
I got to send one to my man Tony Dean.
Okay,
too.
from where?
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'll have Fireguard take a look at it on Monday. I'm good. Thank you. All right. You too. Bye-bye.
What was that, Bill? The property? Bill, was that the property? Was that a work call?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
All right, Tony, I'm sending you a link, Bubba.
I'm sending it to James Waltz if he's listening.
All right. You guys ready for some personality quizzes?
Yeah, hold on. We got a couple people might be joining us here momentarily.
Hey, while we're waiting, Lee, Bill, where's your mic?
I'll run the computer.
He's on the computer's mic. But he's also got headphones on, Fred. The mic computer's fine. It's the mic speaker that causes interference. Hey, guys. Everybody knows this guy. He's a superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Tony Dean.
Hey guys, how are you?
Okay.
Guys, guess what? Tony Dean had COVID-19 and he survived.
Yes, I'm a celebrity with COVID-19. I'm a
Wow.
COVID-19 vet.
Congratulations. Glad you survived.
James doesn't want to do the wall. Okay, so
I
James,
had a test last
They're
week
there.
and I came out negative.
People's business like that. Lee.
Tony, he already said he wants to be on my show to talk about it. Okay, Walter? I don't just throw
Sorry, guys.
people's crap out.
Yeah, that's like
So the BK, what's the score to Cubs game?
Walter. I already knew Tony didn't mind me talking about it. So
okay, just checking, man.
I'm not an idiot, Walter.
The jury's still out on that one.
Okay, let's go toe to toe, Joe. Well, we have before. You don't always win. All right.
Yeah.
Fredo, what are you doing?
Sure.
Oh, reading some email, but how may I be of service, sir?
All right, Bill, we can start anytime you're ready.
Hold on a
go.
second.
He's checking the Cubs
My,
score for
my,
me.
my TV blanked out. It's just so weird watching a game with no fans. It's just
Yeah.
strange.
By the way, Lee, James said he'll take the quiz while you're doing it here.
Yeah, I can read
All
the
right.
comments too, Tora.
This-
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, Amy's sick.
Oh my gosh. Now I just have to tickle my throat.
The game must be over. All
Check
right,
your
hold on.
temperature. Amy, check your temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna see what kind of drink you guys are.
All right. Here we go, guys.
Now,
Who's keeping track of all this?
who raise your hand if you've taken the Myers-Briggs test?
The what?
Myers-Briggs test.
Myers-Briggs. What is everybody? Fred, what are you?
Are you an extrovert, introvert, that type of quiz? You've never
I
taken
don't
that.
remember.
You don't remember, Fred?
Oh.
Walter, what are you?
Extrovert.
Huh?
Extrovert.
No, but what are your four initials?
Well, I'm gonna demonstrate right now to you.
All right,
So-
go ahead.
Hey, BK, look at my friend's comment.
Okay, so listen to these very carefully. You can only choose one of these
All
as
right,
your personality. Are you ready?
Go for it.
go for it.
Hey, Lee, I
If
need
you-
Lee. Let me drop off and come back in. I'm getting everything doubling up here
Okay.
on the
All right.
sound.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back in.
All right.
By the way, Lee, we should bring back Saturday nights.
Okay, we'll talk about that later, Tora. Your brain goes 800 miles an hour, Bryn. to her. You just need to keep it under control.
What, they won?
Yes, 3-0.
Oh, God.
I
I hate the freaking.
Who'd they play?
The Brewers. I can't stand
Oh,
them.
they suck.
I hate the freaking Brewers. Brewers got their ass handed to them by the Nats last year in the playoffs, so that's good. Okay, so you're only one of these, so listen carefully, okay?
All right.
An ISTJ. You're dependable, planned, patient, built on a foundation of experience.
I already know what I am.
I already
An
know what I am.
ISFJ. You are considerate, traditional, practical, sensitive to the needs of others.
Say that one more time with a 4 again.
You hear us better now, Tony?
Yep.
Okay, good.
An ISFJ, considerate, traditional, practical, and sensitive to the needs of others. An INFJ, clear insights into others, sees through to core values.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
When you, just so everybody knows, when you do these personality tests, one of the first things when I took mine, Tom McCusker was our facilitator, and he had everybody write their name on a piece of paper with the hand they don't normally use. Then he said, "Can you read it?" And of course, we could all read it. It looked like crap, but we could all read our name. He said, "That's what it's like." He said, "Everybody can do these other things. They're just not their prominent thing." So when he's reading all these, everyone here can identify with almost everything he's reading, but not at the prominent level. So you don't know who you are until you take this exhaustive 400 freaking question test.
But one of these, what matches closely to you?
Yeah.
All right, we're on to INTJ. Calm on the surface, best ideas are under the surface, structured. ISTP, adaptable, efficient, pragmatic, thrives on variety, works well with few rules. An ISFP, gentle, warm, and comforting, dislikes conflict. An INFP, clear inner values involving human growth, idealistic, congruent, and a catalyst.
Wait a minute, what is that again? I didn't get it, that last one.
Clear inner values involving human growth, idealistic, congruent, catalyst. An INTP, rarely shaken or stirred, contained, elegant, and clarity of thought. An ESTP, stimulating, immediately impactful, lives in the moment, spontaneous. An ESFP, lives life exuberantly, gregarious, entertaining, friendly, adapts readily to new environments. An FP, imaginative, novelty, change sharing, ability to improvise. An ENTP, adventurous. ENTP, yep. Adventurous, enjoys a challenge, likes to be a trailblazing and different.
Indifferent.
Be trailblazing and different, not indifferent.
Oh, and different. Okay.
We got 4 more to go.
T's are pretty indifferent also.
ESTJ, you're straightforward and reliable, no nonsense, focuses on bottom line results. Last 3. ESFJ, cares for others in practical ways, creates a community, works to create harmony. Last 2. ENFJ, gracious, congenial, attuned to emotions, and celebrates success. And the last one is an ENTJ.
What? That's not me. I never
enjoys complexity, competence and status, plans for the long term.
I never heard you do ENFP.
I did it.
Okay.
ENFP is imaginative, fun, enjoys novelty, change and sharing, relies on ability to improvise.
That's me, baby.
So which one do you think matches you? You can only choose one.
I already know. I've already taken the test.
Wait a minute. The 10th one. What was that 10th one? The number 10. Read that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. ESFP lives life exuberantly, gregarious, entertaining and friendly, adapts readily to new environments.
That sounds like me.
What was that with the ESFP?
Yes.
There was one I forgot what I didn't catch the letters. I thought it was ISNP, non-conflict and warm. Or
it can't be NP. It's either it's ENFP or ISTJ. So it's T or F. Thinking or feeling.
Non-conflict.
Yeah.
And warm. All right, whichever one that
Gentle,
was.
warm, and comforting, dislikes conflict is an
That one.
ISFP.
ISFP.
FP. Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
There's a lot. Well, yeah. I mean, every one of those has a characteristic of mine.
Yeah.
Right, but of all of these, which one do you think matches you?
Well, I've already taken the test. It's ENFP.
Okay, but this is just fun today for all of these. Which one do you think is you? Because we're gonna determine what drink.
What?
We're gonna determine what drink you are.
Okay. Well, ENFP is what I've already tested into, and so I'll go with that. Even though I think I pretty much applied to almost all of them.
Then you're a cocktail.
There you go. I like cocktails.
Amy, which one do you think is you?
I am an ENTP/ENTJ.
You're a flaming sambuca shot.
That makes
Wow.
sense.
Tony.
ISFP.
You and I are the same. Warm mug of cocoa.
Oh,
Oh my God, how boring is that? All right, what's Walter? What are you, Walter?
Walter, what are you?
I think I would, if I had to pick one, ESFP.
You're punch for parties.
All right.
Punch for party. Party. Fred, are you awake?
I think I've done this probably 20 times in my career.
Yeah.
I never liked it any time I did it. I almost always refused to do it because I said, that's how I feel today. Ask me tomorrow. I'm going to get a whole different answer.
Right.
But I would have to say I'd go with Lee. What Lee said is pretty much what I've generally come out as.
ENFP.
And I forget. Then I
Okay.
forget. I never use it. And then we do it again and go, oh, yeah, who's on the, okay, I've done Myers-Briggs. Yeah. And I
cocktail.
go through the thing and they say, oh, Fred, you're one of the, okay, great. Let me have lunch and go back to work.
All right, so
Is
Fred
you're a cranky old man who doesn't like Myers-Briggs category?
No, you're a cocktail.
Okay. So Lee and Fred are ENFP. So your nightmare is completely lost the ability to interact with other people in any way except for facial expressions. No talking, listening, writing, or even language. Bummer.
Yeah.
That's you too. Amy, what were you?
ENTP.
Your nightmare got sentenced to solitary life in prison for trying to debate a federal law that made fighting, arguing, or debating in any form completely illegal.
That is so correct.
That's nightmare. Me and Tony our nightmare is moved to this place where everyone was rude, loud, uptight, and constantly yelling about setting deadlines, writing reports, and finishing work now or else. Chill, people.
How about Walter?
Walter was cocktail? No. Punch. He's
Punch.
the punch.
Party punch.
Yeah.
Walter's nightmare is received a letter in the mail stating that all social engagements from now on were canceled and people had to stay in their own houses at all times.
COVID-19.
I mean, like what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's the damn truth. I'm living it.
What else they got here? What our favorite balloon is?
No.
Oh, okay.
So now we're going to move on to Lee. Your birthday is when? February 7th?
February 7th, 1966.
Let's see if this matches you.
All right.
Hold on.
Yes, it will. They'll all match me. Read them all.
What sign are you?
Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age.
So let's see if this is you.
What's your birthday, Tony?
February 18th, 1969.
All right.
Okay. So Lee and Tony are Aquarius.
Yeah.
So your strength, let's see if this matches you. Your strength is you're original, you're tolerant, you're ideal, you're calm, you're friendly, charitable, independent, smart, and practical.
Independent.
Is that you guys?
Well, Walter already said the smart one's out for debate. So there it is. It's proof, Walter. It's proof. I'm smart.
Well, you guys think that matches you?
Read it one more time.
Yeah, say it again.
Original, tolerant, ideal, calm, friendly, charitable, independent, smart, and practical.
I would say most of that.
I don't know about the independent part. I'm not very. I need my friends around me. I'm not very.
Here's your weakness.
Oh God.
Changeful, liberalistic.
Say it again. Back up. Say it again.
Changeful.
The second part you
keep breaking up.
On the second one.
Changeful, disobedient. Liberalistic. Hasty, and a rebel.
Most of those things. What's the changeable? Is that what it says?
Changeful.
What the hell is that? I don't even know what changeful is, Walter. What's changeful?
I thought it said shameful.
I did too. It says changeful. I've never heard of that word.
Your symbol is water carrier.
Yes.
Yep.
Your element is air.
Yes.
Your sign ruler is Uranus.
Is what?
Uranus. Yeah.
Your lucky color is your Uranus ruler.
Yeah. Uranus.
Your lucky color is bronze.
Okay.
Your lucky number is 22.
Huh.
Your jewelry, black pearl.
Nice. I like that.
Your best match. Your best match is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius.
My wife is Gemini. No, she's a Libra. Sorry.
Your celebrities are Francis Bacon, Thomas Edison, Agnes Dane, and Paris Hilton.
Oh God.
And your Chinese zodiac twin tiger.
Well, actually, you know what? The Chinese zodiac goes by the year you were born. So.
Well, your Chinese zodiac twin is a tiger.
Okay, I'll take that. But
okay.
The Chinese zodiac. Okay, Chinese years is by your, and I'm a horse.
I don't want to say what I am.
Okay.
I'll say the other word for what I am. Chicken.
Okay.
Or rooster.
Okay. What's your sign?
No, in the Chinese calendar it says you're a cock. That's what it says. Okay.
That's what it says.
All right, that's proper terminology. Don't worry about it. Anyone who's got a dirty mind, and that's on them.
I'm one too, so it can't be bad.
There you go, Diva.
All right. What's your sign, Amy?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, so am I.
Textbook.
Okay.
Textbook. As if there was.
So this is
As
Amy.
if there was a textbook for astrological signs.
No, seriously.
Good God.
This is many.
All right. Us. Okay. Our strengths are proud, charitable, reflective, loyal, and enthusiastic.
Okay.
Does that match you?
Oh, yeah.
That matches Bill for sure.
Weakness: arrogant, vainglorious, indulgent, wasteful, willful, and self-complacent.
Oh my God.
None of those.
Except for the arrogant part, Bill. That matches you up pretty damn good.
I'm not wasting. Not my words. Our symbol is a lion.
Mm-hmm.
Our element is fire.
Mm-hmm.
The sign ruler is sun.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky colors are red, gold, and yellow. Lucky number is 19. Jewelry is gold. Our best match is Aries, Sagittarius, and a Leo. Celebrities: Napoleon Bonaparte, Deng Xiaoping. I don't know that. Alexander Dumas, Jennifer Lopez, Whitney Houston, and Sarah Brightman. And our twin is a monkey.
That sounds right for Bill.
Okay. Walter.
I'm
What are you?
I'm an Aquarius. Yeah.
You're Aquarius too?
February 9th. Yeah.
All right, so 3 of you are Aquarius. Okay, Fred.
What's your birthday?
February 9th.
That's what I thought. 2 days after
Scorpio.
mine.
Oh, you and Lee are 2 days apart? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not
Does anybody
really.
know when? Does anybody know when Aquarius starts?
Yes.
January sometime.
Yeah.
Because my wife's January 17th. I don't know if she.
Aquarius is January 20th to February 18th.
Yeah, you're right. Capricorn. That's Capricorn.
She's on the cusp, Tony. She's on the cusp.
Yeah.
Just like I'm on the cusp.
Yeah.
Fred, what are you?
Scorpio.
Scorpio?
There's a movie.
You're
called
mysterious. Fred, you're mysterious, rational, intelligent, independent, intuitive, dedicated, insightful, charming, and sensible.
Wow.
Is it making you blush?
I'm you sure you got me? You sure you read the right one?
Does that match you?
I don't think it takes but one word to match Fred.
There you go.
Okay.
Awesome.
Your weakness is you're suspicious, you're fanatical, complicated, possessive, self-willed, and extreme.
Wow.
Any of those match you?
I would have never
A
guessed it.
little bit, maybe, yeah. A little bit.
Okay. Your symbol is a scorpion. Your element is water.
Water, I knew that, yeah.
Your sign ruler is Pluto and Mars.
Oh.
Colors
You know,
are
Pluto's a Mickey Mouse planet.
Is my color red?
color is purple and black.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that.
Your
Is that
lucky
like
number is
Pokemon?
4.
Oh, I needed the lucky number 4. Okay.
Jewelry is jasper and black crystal.
Nice.
Jasper.
Your best match is a Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces. So which one is
None.
Cap?
Never had any dealings with them. I don't like them. They don't like me.
Your celebrities are Charles de Gaulle, Bill
Nice.
Gates, Marie Curie, Hillary Clinton,
There you go.
Julia Roberts, and Pablo Picasso.
And what was the last one?
Pablo Picasso.
And Julia, I was in a movie with Julia Roberts, and I got to tell you, she was a pretty woman. I mean, there's no hiding this. You know, just hanging around on the set. She is just
What
very
movie? Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
No. It was Runaway Bride.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
That was a good movie.
What, you were in that? We could see you in that?
He's an extra.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
Yeah.
bartender.
He was Richard Gere's film.
Oh, you have words
Yeah.
in that
Stunt
one,
double.
didn't you?
Yeah,
Hey, Fred,
And-
didn't you have a speaking part?
not in that. No.
Oh, okay.
And your zodiac twin is a pig.
Nice.
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink.
All right, for Bill, what's next?
Hold on. I've been wanting to get to this one for a while. Hold on a second.
Hey, have you ever done a lightning round?
David, doesn't your daughter hang out with you too? You guys usually kick everybody's butt as a team.
That's right.
Amy.
Billy boy.
Amy. Yeah.
Billy boy.
Just that one.
Yes.
Have we ever thought of a lightning round or two where we just say favorite basketball team? And that's it. Boom. You can only say the team. You can't start going in. Well, if this guy's healthy, that guy.
I'm coming up with a game called it's called Quick Draw, where I will come up with questions that they're random questions, and you have 3 seconds to answer.
That's
So
what I'm
it'll be like
Like gun to your head kind of questions.
yeah, it'll be like
Yeah.
name 3 major cities in Florida. Go.
Oh.
Tallahassee, Scranton.
And you got to name.
Jacksonville.
Yeah,
Scranton.
it's that type of question.
Scranton.
But I've been wanting to get to this one for a while. The 108 most popular sodas ranked by how toxic they are.
Oh, God.
So my question to you guys is, what is your
Sodas as far as like flavor or brands or what?
No, how toxic they are.
how toxic they are?
I already know the one right there in the middle.
So Tony, what's your favorite soda?
Mountain Dew diet.
That's the most toxic right there.
I think the most toxic is would be Coca-Cola.
I think you're right. about that too. But Mountain Dew, we used to tell this one kid who used to drink it all the time in our youth group. We used to say that Mountain Dew made him impotent.
I think Coca-Cola is the worst. They use that to clean acid off corrosion of
Car battery. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're drinking it?
Mountain Dew. Hold on, I gotta try and find it.
You're asking our favorite taste guys, right?
What's your favorite soda? Period. Yeah.
Well, I would say Coke, but I know Walter's exactly right. I mean, I don't have a Coke not even once a month because I know what it's doing on my insides.
Yeah.
Like poison. I don't know how.
I mean, but a good old swig of cold Coca-Cola, it does taste good.
Oh yeah.
Glass bottle.
Ice hit your lips, you just like
Ice.
Mountain Dew is 98.
Oh,
It's rated number 98. How toxic it is.
That means it's not toxic. Is that what that means?
there's only eight,
yeah, there's
eight ahead of it, or 8.
What's the most?
There's 97 ahead of it. The most toxic.
Damn, I can't even name 97. So
Name the top 10, Ben. No, not top 10. Start with 10.
Top 10.
Hold on.
Number,
wait a minute. Let's ask Amy what hers is first.
My favorite soda?
Yeah.
Probably just plain old Coke.
there we go.
Fred, you take Coke too?
My favorite is Dr. Pepper. I like it.
Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper too.
I'll bet you Diet Coke is like number one for worst poison you could throw in your
Watch
yap.
it, Fred. I drink Coke Zero now because of that. Anyway, all right, Bill, go ahead. Top 10. They're all Coke products.
At number 10, have you ever heard of Ale 8 Cherry?
No.
Yes. It's red.
At number 9, have you ever heard of Caleb's Cola? Kola.
No.
Mm-mm.
At number 8, Blue Sky Lemon Lime.
Oh, that sounds good.
No. No. Blue Sky.
At number 7, Sprite.
Okay.
Wow.
And then
Wow. I would have never guessed that in a million years. It's like, to me, it's like water.
At number 6, Blue Sky Black Cherry.
And Blue Sky. Ugh.
That Blue Sky's got 2 of them in a row.
Number 5, Mountain Dew Ice.
That's what they drink in West Virginia.
At number
You broke up.
Yeah, say it, repeat that.
Moxie, Moxie.
Yeah, heard of it. That's like isn't that like chocolate flavored?
No, it's like an herbal, almost like a bitter aperitif.
It's herbal, but it's number 1 and killing you.
Known for its distinguished bitter flavor, this soda is one of the first to be mass produced in the U.S. Whether or not you like the unique taste of this old-fashioned cola, it isn't the worst thing you can drink for your health. In fact, Genetian root extractives, the ingredient that gives its bitter flavor, is actually used for medicinal purposes and has been shown to calm an upset stomach.
So why is that bad?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola. I don't know.
It has 108 most popular sodas ranked by how toxic they are. I don't know.
All right. That was 4, right?
Number 3, dry sparkling ginger.
Dry sparkling ginger.
Like ginger ale?
A small list of ingredients is something we can get behind. The ginger flavor is promised to be bold and spicy too.
Is this?
Sounds like they're getting healthier.
Yeah, I know. You
Sounds like
sure we're reading the list the right way?
Wait a
The right
second.
direction?
I am doing the wrong way. Hold on. I am doing the wrong way.
So I'm dying with Mountain Dew.
My
I'm dying
bad.
with Mountain Dew.
I'm sorry. As you get to number 1, it's actually the best for you. Sorry. The worst one. Sorry. I'm backwards.
You was 98.
Sorry.
Tony.
Sorry.
I'm dying.
Sorry. Hold on. I'll go from 100 to 108. I'm sorry.
All right.
I mean, like Sprite's like almost like sparkling water. I was shocked.
I
that
know,
was
I
gonna
know.
be like,
I'm sorry. I was going backwards. Okay. The 10 worst ones.
Okay.
all right.
Mountain Dew.
Number 10. Okay.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh,
Jeez, I love that one too.
These are all Mountain Dew drinks.
Okay. Mountain Dew Live Wire.
It's funny.
180 calories, 65 milligrams of sodium, 46 grams of carbs, and 46 grams of sugar.
You're dead. You're
Just
dead.
bury it. Just bury
And how
it.
much?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Huh?
Like, and how much amount? Like a serving, or how many ounces that you just?
12 fluid ounces.
See, and Tony thought that would keep him from getting COVID.
That is.
Mug cream soda.
Wow.
Cream soda. I love cream soda. Damn it.
Fanta Mango.
Nice.
I hate
Like,
mango.
Fanta Pineapple.
Okay.
oh, boy.
Sun-Kissed Fruit Punch.
Sun-Kissed? Oh, that hurts right there. I used to love that.
The orange, though. The orange. Not the fruit punch.
I never had it.
Stewart's Cherries and Cream Soda.
Oh.
190 calories, 70 milligrams of sodium, 46 grams of carbs, and 46 grams of sugar.
Oh, my God.
That's a bucket of sugar with some water and stir it up.
At number 3 is Crushed Peach.
Wow.
I never even heard of that.
At number 7, at number 2 is Sun-Kissed Pineapple.
Oh.
Lee's sweating it out there.
The worst one is Crushed Pineapple.
Crushed pineapple. All right, read the ingredients, Bill.
190 calories, 65 sodium, 52 grams of carbs, and 51 grams of sugar.
Wow. That is.
I'll bet you the crushed orange is coming up.
I'm sending a 12-pack of crushed pineapple to Walter.
That's something. That's bad. Like every time you drink those, it probably just takes you off of your life.
Hey, Lee, I'll bet you the crushed orange is an honorable mention. It's probably in the next 5.
I used to love crushed orange, man.
Crushed good, man.
Is it in the next 5, Bill?
That and Sun-Kissed orange.
Or Sun-Kissed orange. I was Sun-Kissed orange.
Sun-Kissed. The OG glass bottle.
Yep.
Man. You get them out of the soda machine, it sound. Oh man, my uncle used to drink those things.
So where did Coke fall on that list?
Yeah, I'm
gonna find it right now for you. Hold on.
It's Diet Coke. Diet Coke probably.
I'm not so worried about the sodium and the sugar and all that stuff. It's the chemicals.
And Lee's other darling drink, the what is it, Coke Zero, Lee?
Coke Zero, yeah.
Hold on.
Because that's made with stevia. So, hey, Fred, there you go.
Well,
it's made with your plant.
Yeah.
But it also has. This is what I didn't know. The reason why I switched to that, Tony, was that it was made with stevia, right? Yeah. But it still has aspartame in it. That's what I was trying to get away from. And the other day, I'm sitting there drinking Coke Zeros. I don't drink Diet Coke anymore if I can help it. And I'm drinking the Coke Zeros, and I get one of the cans and say, "See, you guys, look, it doesn't have." Oh my God, it has aspartame.
Okay, so of 108, 108 is the worst one.
Yeah.
Okay, number 1 is obviously the best. Coca-Cola Original comes in at 32.
Oh,
It's not bad.
140 calories, 45 milligrams of sodium, 39 grams of carbs, and 39 grams of sugar. But I got to tell you, a fountain drink from McDonald's Coca-Cola, you can't get any better than a fountain drink. If you just want a Coke from McDonald's.
That's true.
Yep.
But I tell you what I love. I love Chick-fil-A with the crushed ice, Coke Zero. Man.
I'm going Carl's Jr., the Frisco burger with a Dr. Pepper.
All right. I've never been to Carl's Jr.
No. The Frisco burger with a Dr. Pepper, man.
You know what the best? Hold on, the best burger ever. Best burger ever. Roy Rogers Double R Bar Burger. I'm telling you right now, as far as
is that with the barbecue sauce on it?
No, well, if you want to put it on there, but it's the burger with the ham, thin sliced. Thin sliced ham and cheese. Oh my God,
Lee, have you ever been to Meltburg?
Where?
Melt.
No.
It's a gourmet burger place in Leesburg. Try it. Try it.
Where's the bill?
Let me tell you what.
It's right on downtown Leesburg. It's in a shopping center. It's right behind a Starbucks. It's gourmet burgers. It's really good.
Let me tell you.
Go to their website.
The best burger I've ever had in my life so far, and I've never been to Melt. I have been to In-N-Out Burger. It's pretty damn good, but it's not nearly as good as I went to Smoky Bones. Anybody got a Smoky Bones near them? It's like a chain restaurant, but it's along the lines of I think Smoky Bones might be part of the Outback group. I'm not sure. But Smoky Bones barbecue place. I went there with my buddy Mark Duvall. We're sitting across from each other. He orders barbecue. I ordered a burger. I just wanted a regular cheeseburger. He said, "Why are you ordering a burger at a barbecue joint?" I said, "I don't know. It just felt like I wanted one." I took a bite out of that hamburger. and I put it back on the plate. Went like this. He's like, "What the hell's wrong?" I said, "I just took one bite of the best burger I've ever had in my life. I mean, it was the best freaking. It tasted so good. It was so good. I'm sure they put all kinds of chemicals in that damn meat. Who knows how they made it, but it was so good."
If anybody's a Pepsi drinker, it's 47.
Yeah, I like it.
Anybody had cheer wine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a 56.
Your one was tough, man.
Hey, I like to see that Pepsi's more toxic than Coke. How about that, guys?
Dr. Pepper's 45.
Yeah, I figured it would happen. Is that a Pepsi product or a Coke product? It's Pepsi, right?
I know Dr. Pepper's their own.
they're independent now.
Oh, is it?
Independent, yeah. They were independent. They lined up with Pepsi for a little while, but they were still independent. Pepsi bought them, and they bought themselves back out of Pepsi.
Oh,
Good. They need to be by themselves. Dr. Pepper, man. All of them.
But when they sold to Pepsi, they stayed independent, though. They were still making their own soda. Pepsi wasn't making them.
okay.
Lee, you'll be happy to know Diet Coke is not on here.
At all?
Nice.
Really?
That's because Diet Coke is used by the Russians for interrogation purposes.
But I will tell you, the number one is Coca-Cola Life. 90 calories, 5 milligrams of sodium, 24 grams of carbs, grams of sugar.
How much sugar?
It's called Coca-Cola Life.
I want one. I want to try one.
Never heard of it.
I never heard that either.
Me neither.
Got to look it up, see where they sell
This
it.
tastes like crap.
Yeah, so weak. They don't even acknowledge it. We want the unhealthy, dangerous stuff.
It's like, what the hell is this? Actually, you know what, guys?
Toxic.
Hey, Bill, I got a question. On your list, when I was younger, in my 20s, I remember I had to go on a long trip. I had to have much sleep. So what did I do? I went to the store and bought a 6-pack of Jolt Cola. You remember Jolt?
Jolt's not on here.
That was some strong stuff, wasn't it, Lee?
Oh, dude, it was twice. That was their commercial. Twice the
remember
sugar, twice the caffeine.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jolt Cola.
And if I remember too, it tasted pretty good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Strong. It was a little strong.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I went all the way down to Richmond for a soccer tournament. And I knew I was going to be driving back at like midnight. And I knew I was going to be tired.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought a 6-pack of Jolt. We got down there. I'm watching all the games. I refereed a few of them, watching a lot of the other ones. And I was drinking those Jolts the whole time. Dude, I got home and didn't sleep for 2 days. I swear to God.
Yeah,
I got home. I couldn't sleep. I went to work the next morning. Never. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but the problem with those things is like when you do come down, it's a terrible
crash.
You're done for 2 days. You're
Oh, yeah.
sleeping for 2 days.
It's a nosedive.
Yeah.
It's like coma.
Same with sugar. You know, we used to talk to our athletic trainers. We used to tell our soccer players, and also the big people who used to be the problem with was wrestlers. Wrestlers had this thing about eating sugary things right before a match, and it would make you super hyper, and but you would crash like a beast after eating all that sugar. It would just kill you after the game, after the match was over.
Did some of you guys catch us early on the signature foods in all 50 states?
It's my dum-dum. My dum-dum.
Did you guys catch that when we first started?
No. What did you say?
Okay. Signature breakfast foods in all 50 states.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have a favorite state you like to travel to?
For breakfast food?
Sure. We'll give you the breakfast. Some of these are just out of this world.
Bill, I want you to quiz everybody. Ask them if they know what is the breakfast.
Okay. All right. So, what do you guys think is the signature breakfast food of Maryland?
Crab cake breakfast or crab cake omelet?
It's part of it.
Ooh, I don't know.
You can get a crab cake Benedict.
Very close. Very good, Walter.
That
was close, Walter. Good one.
What do you guys think is signature breakfast food of Maine?
Lobster
omelet.
This is a breakfast food, by the way.
Yeah, lobster and egg omelet.
Not even close.
Maine.
Nut pudding.
What? What, Diva? Hold on, Bill. Wait.
Ooh, Julie, we saw it.
Maine is one of the biggest exporters of blueberries.
Really?
Wow.
That looks incredible, dude. I mean, that really does.
Louisiana.
Beignets. Is it?
Yeah, beignets.
What the hell is that?
It's like a fried pastry puff with
All right, I'm
sugar on it.
pastry. I'm sold already.
I'll have that with the blueberry pancakes.
Indiana.
I'm in.
Indiana.
Pork tenderloin. I don't know. My husband's from Indiana. Hold on a second.
Corn
Yeah. Ask him.
What is this?
corn and eggs.
Signature
Jalen.
breakfast food of Indiana.
What's the state breakfast food in Indiana?
Signature food.
Signature breakfast food. Signature breakfast food in Indiana. What is it?
Stop cheating.
Nothing. He says, you got to be kidding me. I don't think they have anything. What is that?
Mush cakes.
Indiana fried mush.
What the hell is that? I'm eating a mush cake. It don't sound very good.
He's like, not in Indiana.
Fried mush.
What's I don't know about that. It doesn't look very appetizing. So far I'm going.
It's a mixture of
Lee,
cornmeal, water, and salt butter.
I'm sticking with it. So far, Maine is my goat. I like Maine.
Hi, Diva Jr.
Diva Jr.
Idaho.
Potatoes and egg omelet.
Yeah, it's potatoes.
Hash browns?
Fried potatoes. Hash browns.
browns.
Yeah. It just says potatoes.
Home
All right, hold on. I got another quiz for you. What's Idaho's #1 dinner? Potatoes. Lunch, potatoes. Snack, potatoes. Yeah.
Dessert.
If it's Idaho, it's potatoes.
Florida.
Gator eggs. I'm just kidding. No.
Orange juice.
Ooh.
Gizzards
A
and
Cuban breakfast.
I was about to say, it knew it was going to be some old Cuban something. I knew it.
What is a Cuban breakfast?
I don't know.
good.
But I knew it was Haitian.
Start with a traditional cafecito and a pastelito, which is a baked puff pastry, sweet or savory fillings.
All right.
Bill, show him Tennessee.
Hold on.
I'm moving to Tennessee, by the way, you guys.
So it's something good.
Oh my God. I'm going to show you on mine. Here we go.
Hold on. Can they see it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Biscuits and gravy.
Ooh, yeah.
Can you
Is
see
that
the
frosted?
gravy? Can you see the bacon over here? Look at the bacon right there.
Oh man, that's cardiac theater right there.
Walter, North Carolina.
Ooh. Shit. I don't know what we got now. What our signature breakfast thing is.
Grits.
It's pretty obvious. It's pretty
Yeah.
obvious.
Is it? I can't. Ooh. Krispy Kreme.
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't that's good all day long, man.
Hey, Lee, here you go.
Right.
You ready?
I
Lee,
just look at the clock when they come to this. Just saying.
this might put Lee over the edge. Oklahoma.
I saw it already, Bill. Oh my.
Steak and eggs.
How does that happen with nobody in the stands to
Dude, this is
roll up a motion?
This is
Where did that
awesome.
gravy and gravy grits.
Oh yeah.
Although
San Jose just dropped in, happened to fall.
Okay. Amy, Pennsylvania.
Crackle.
You nailed it.
Scrapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't stand that shit.
hey, guess what Vermont's
I like it.
breakfast is? Vermont's is maple syrup. Period.
Really?
Yeah.
I might be able to get my own. I might be able to guess my own.
Where you at?
What's your?
New Jersey.
Oh God, I think I know New Jersey's too. Actually, hold on. What's that? New?
Taylor ham.
Hey, I guarantee you, Tony, you know which one for New York.
Pork roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pork roll, yeah,
Really?
What's New York, guys? Don't answer, Bill or Fred. What's New York?
Okay, I would say some kind of egg something. I would guess. That would be my guess.
New York.
Hey, Jersey boy, you should know what New York is.
New Yorkers.
Benedict
Bagel.
eggs. What is
Bagels.
it?
Bagels and what?
Locks.
There you go.
There you go, Tony. There you go. Bagels and lox.
Do you guys go to Chick-fil-A? We
Yeah.
talked about
Yes.
this earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the new sauce they have?
No.
Which one? No.
I don't think that's new, Bill. Is that new?
Ranch. What's the first? Lime ranch.
It's a lime avocado ranch dressing that I had on my wrap. Dude, it is good. Really good. It is really
That
good.
might have to be tomorrow night's dinner.
Yeah.
Sounds healthy.
Yeah. Did you guys know that Caddyshack turns 40 in a couple days? Did you guys know that?
Really?
But you
Wow.
think
Movie turns
Yeah,
40.
I guess it would. Yeah.
you think
It was made for $6 million and it made $40 million in the theaters back in 1980.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
It cost like $2.
Hey, Walter.
Yep.
South Carolina's breakfast, signature breakfast, shrimp and grits, baby.
Grits.
You're not
Yep.
talking about this,
Yeah.
right? Don't you like shrimp and grits?
I would think that would be
Actually, I bet you their lunch is gizzards and grits.
Probably.
I think gizzards is part of your because I remember a KFC down there making gizzards.
Oh, you could buy gizzards. That's right. Ugh. I don't know.
When I was at Myrtle Beach.
Where's Georgia?
Georgia?
Yeah.
It might be friggin' hold on, I got it here too, Bill. If you can't get to it soon enough.
Go ahead.
Oh my God. I think Missouri's looks pretty good. It's the Slinger. It's like chili and stuff and hash browns. Which one are we looking for? Georgia, Walter, right?
Yeah.
I got
Hold on,
one
I gotta
for
go
you,
back one
and
more.
I've never heard of this. While he's looking that up, Wyoming.
Yeah, I love it. Did it look good though, Bill?
I've never heard of it. I've
Doesn't it
never
look
heard
good,
of it.
though?
Wyoming?
Choke cherry preserves.
Oh, those are good.
Ooh.
I've never heard of that.
No. Me neither. Cherry preserves? Yeah, I don't know.
I've never heard of it.
That might be good on French toast.
I got my
waffles.
cousins. My cousins are coming from Jackson Hole. I need to find out what the hell that is.
Does anybody know what they serve for breakfast in Arkansas?
I have to look it up.
Did y'all find Georgia?
Ham.
I'm getting there.
The shrimp,
No, man.
the shrimp and grits seems like that'd be a Georgia thing.
Georgia's buttermilk biscuits. Buttermilk biscuits are their signature.
Yes, buttermilk.
But Bill's going to tell you right now, Bill, the
What?
best biscuits you've ever had in your life.
Mammies.
My grandmother's. My grandmother's biscuits. My God.
Bill and Leah, you guys native Virginians?
Yes.
I would consider myself a Texan, but yeah, I've been in Virginia for 40 years, though.
Okay.
Most of
All
my family.
North
So
Carolina.
in Northern Virginia, like I don't hear much of a Southern I don't hear any Southern accent with you guys in Northern
No.
Virginia, right?
No.
Is it
No,
you
we
have to
don't
get down?
realize.
You have to get down to like Richmond, right?
Yeah, they don't have it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Northern Virginia's kind of got that Dixiecrat kind of a not Dixiecrat. Who am I kidding? No, it's kind of we're kind of above. We're right below the Dixie line, where it's in Maryland. So we're kind of north south, even though of course Virginia had all the big plantations back in the day.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, there's not really an accent in Virginia. It's kind of weird.
Not in Northern Virginia for sure.
Not
No.
Northern Virginia. Well, because
No,
Northern
but-
Virginia is a melting pot. There's so many. It's diverse, so diverse.
Yeah.
Hey, Walter,
Yo.
you've lived in California. What's California's breakfast
Hell, I don't.
signature?
Ooh.
Come on, I'm gonna let you guess. One guess. Signature breakfast in California.
Mayonnaise or something.
I think you're about to say it. It
No.
looks like you're about to say it, Walter.
I have no idea. I literally have no.
Mayonnaise.
Avocado toast. Avocado
Really?
toast.
I would never have thought that.
That's so lame.
I love avocado toast. Can I tell you that right now?
I mean, it's cool if you're like, but I'm like when I'm ready to throw down. I want to get down.
All right, I got a question for you. What's your favorite breakfast at IHOP? Fred, you start. Favorite breakfast at IHOP?
The Swedish pancakes.
Swedish pancakes. All right, Tony.
The combo of the eggs, like one of the omelets, like the Western omelet, one of those
There
omelets.
you go. Yeah,
and the chocolate chip pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes.
Diva.
I've only eaten it at IHOP once.
Oh my God.
Maybe twice. Maybe twice.
What?
I don't think
What time have you eaten there?
What?
What time of day have you eaten there?
Oh, she eats there after she hits the clubs at night.
Breakfast.
You can only go to Denny's at like 1 o'clock in the morning. That's the, it's the only reason to go there.
Yeah, unless you're over 70. If you're over 70, that's where you go for all your meals.
And you have to get the Grand Slam.
Yeah, that's at 2 in the morning. Fred, what do you eat at IHOP? Fred?
Oh, you just asked me, but I don't think I've been to IHOP more than 2 or 3 times in my life, and it was with you guys after shooting a game. But I've never gone on my own. There's one that's walking distance to me, and I walk by it. But I haven't.
You know what? They do a pretty good job with their food at IHOP, I think.
Hell yeah, they do.
What do you say, Walter? What's your favorite meal?
French toast, baby. French toast.
French toast.
Yeah.
What's yours at IHOP?
What's that?
I gotta go to pancakes.
Pancakes good.
Just give me a stack of those pancakes.
I can't. Nobody's gonna.
But I could do a Western omelet to go with that.
I like the Colorado omelet.
Yeah.
I just like
Colorado omelet with extra avocado.
I want some fresh strawberries, fresh toast, side of bacon, and some hash browns.
Nice.
How many of you have been to Vegas? Their breakfast buffets in Vegas are insane. Absolutely insane.
How about
The bacon the size of a tree.
They got good. I'm gonna tell you, the best place in the world to have breakfast is Australia. You got to go to Australia.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm telling you. Listen, can I tell you something? My wife was in Australia on a teacher exchange thing for like 4 months or something like that.
Breakfast, bro.
And the place where she was staying with another teacher, and the place where she stayed with this other teacher, their house, they had an avocado tree out in the front yard. And they used to go out, pick the avocado off the tree in the morning. They made their own bread at night, so it would be fresh the next morning in the bread maker. Cut that sucker, spread that avocado on that daggone toast. My God.
When I used to work at Marriott's, if you make a fresh Belgian waffle and put all that strawberry crap all over top of it with some butter.
Ooh.
Yeah. You make your own Belgian waffle. Pretty damn good, I will say. But right now, I could go to a Waffle House. I could crush a Waffle House waffle right now with some eggs.
All right, Bill, I'll meet you down there. They have down in Woodbridge. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I will go. If you want to go tomorrow night, I'll go. I'm not kidding. I will go.
You better check, make sure it's open.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no.
Hey, listen, one of my favorite comedians, and he just got in a lot of trouble, but anyway, his name is John Christ, and he always posts crap. One of the favorite things I ever saw, I don't remember where they were, but he's got his video camera, or somebody has a video camera, and they're videotaping a Waffle House, right, Bill? They pan over, and there's John Christ looking and pointing at the Waffle House. And then John Christ looks at the camera, and he points the other direction. You turn, there's a gate, and another Waffle House. 2 Waffle Houses next to each other. Swear to God. I was like, what? And he was like, he had to videotape it and put it up. It was crazy. 2 Waffle Houses literally right next to each other.
They make the best damn waffles. I mean, it's
West Virginia. He must have been in West Virginia.
Okay. I think we set a record for a show, Lee. I don't think we've ever gone 3 hours, but I have way more material. I could go on for another hour, but
I'm falling asleep.
We've gone 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna bail out on as well.
Well, we got to run anyway. Tony, next time, brother. Hey, Tony, when can you come on my morning show? 10 at 11 o'clock.
Whenever you want. Monday.
Monday through Friday. Monday. All right.
Oh wait, Monday. Let's do Tuesday. Let's do Tuesday.
All right. Tuesday, 11 o'clock. Cool. Great.
All right.
We'll talk. All right, bro. See you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Everyone have a wonderful weekend.
All right, so
all shall.
Bill, you're hanging with the family for
August.
We have one more trivia, and then my daughter's under 30 days before she leaves.
All right.
She actually has a house guest over tonight, so I've got to get a house guest.
All right.
Oh, dude, if she's got a house guest, go over, get your Eddie Van Halen guitar, crank up the amps, and start wailing, dude. Come on, got to embarrass her. It's your job.
Oh, don't know.
Lee, I'm already 5 steps ahead of you.
I'm saying,
what are you gonna do, Bill?
It's getting worse, but I mean, I have to accept it. So
I know. It's all good. She's not gonna be more than an hour away from you, bro. Don't worry.
I know, but you know, when you've had them in your same house for 19 years, and now they're not gonna be there every day.
I know.
And she's grown up to be a wonderful kid. I mean, she's just, both of my kids. I'm very blessed. So
you know what,
it's just
Bill?
difficult.
Even though Mary Washington is not James Madison or Tennessee, I'm telling you, when they get back down to school, you need to go visit your daughter often so you can watch the Sunbathers, and it still be a good time. So,
Lee, I'll be going to watch her. Then I'll be going to a Fredericksburg Nationals game.
there you
That's
go.
what I'm
Oh,
doing.
hey, I'll go with you. Let me know when you're going.
Well, the Fredericksburg Nationals right now on Thursday through Saturdays. You can go down and watch the Nationals on the big screen if you wanted to.
Oh, sweet. How much
So,
that cost?
Nothing. You can walk in the stadium and watch it on the big screen. They have to do something to try and get.
I know.
I'm sure they're selling concessions and all that kind of stuff. The team
Walter's
store, I'm
laughing.
sure, is open.
You're giggling about Walter.
nothing I wouldn't get.
Okay, you'll have a smirk on your face.
I'm always
I will have one more trivia with you guys, and then I'm going to take a break.
I got to hit the sack after that. I'm beat. Go.
All right, guys.
All right, bye, guys. See you later. Take care.
Have a good night, guys.
Please, I thought you-
fellas. Be safe.
Yeah, you too, guys.
Billy Boy, didn't you have another quiz? You just said no.
I'm going to have one more trivia on Monday, and then I'm stepping away for a month,
All
and
right.
then I'll come back.
See
Good
y'all.
night, everybody.
Bye, guys.